Hello, I'm Chris Solo, and welcome to the Fabled 42, where we build community through friendship, gaming, and chaos. You're watching the Realms of Ukodor. You can catch us live every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific here at twitch.tv/Fabled42. But before we get into today's announcements and things, I do have a serious note to talk about. There is a lot of hate flying around. Whether it's in the real world, whether it's in Twitch, we all use this community, this platform, D&D, tabletop games, video games, as an escape from the hate in the world. We're not allowing this to happen under our roof. So there are a lot of flash mob hate situations happening on Twitch. We have a good amount of our cast members, moderators, myself, and everyone in between standing by. So I do apologize if it does happen. We are doing our best to remedy that. We can't block them until it happens. So hopefully it doesn't happen. But if you do see it happen on other streams, by all means, get that hate out of here. Mm-hmm. But by no means should we meet the hate with hate. Because you can't fight hate with hate. Only love can do that. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some announcements. Kiwin.
Man, I hope we're not starting with Jay.
YouTube! Okay. Guys, we're on YouTube. So if you are behind or if you can't catch tonight's episode, you can catch it on Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific time on our YouTube. That is Fabled 42. Just search that on the YouTube and you'll find us. All of our back catalog is on there as well. So you can check out our past episodes or any of our other shows that we have. You can also listen to us as a podcast. We are on Spotify and all the other ones that I don't know about. Just search Realms of Ukodor on all of those, your favorite podcast streaming platforms, and you'll be able to listen to us on your commutes or while you're cleaning your kitchen, cleaning your kitchen, or maybe you're just hanging out in the sun, eating some scones like Kiwin would do, listening to our terrible, terrible adventures towards the Terror Ward. They're not terrible adventures. They're great adventures in the Terror Ward, though. Almost. That's it.
Our terrifying terror adventures. Thank you very much to our first sponsor, our very own A Critical Dice. Go ahead and enter !critical in the Twitch chat to enter the first giveaway of the night, and we will call that winner after break. But stick around because it's so nice we did it twice. And enter the !critical again after break. To do the second Critical Dice giveaway that will be called at the end of our stream. But please note, we have to temper this fun with some unfun. Our giveaways are only for the US and Canada, except for you, Quebec. Except for you, Quebec.
They're not fun, Quebec.
Pourquoi,
Not
Quebec?
fun.
Quebec takes fun
together.
deep into the forest and kills it dead. I'm kidding.
It does.
Anti-fun.
Quebec won't stay on the path, and it refuses to get roped to the rest of the party. Help and support the channel by clicking the link below for 20% off of all non-subscription items.
I feel like we need something on the bottom, like one of those caution bars. Like
Yeah.
Fable 42 has no qualms with Quebec in the legal sense.
We should get one of those guys who talk after like medicine commercials. That's like, some side effects are death and eye bleeding, and it's just be like, it's you,
Some side
Quebec.
effects include secession, speaking only French, getting mad at English Canadians, and drinking wine way too early in the day.
Deep need for poutine. Blood turns to gravy.
Okay,
And no
that
dice.
last part is okay. I'm okay with the deep-seated need for poutine.
I can't.
Hey, do we get an advantage for making Chris break so early in the show? Is that a thing yet?
Yep.
That was brilliant.
Hey, thanks to our friends over at Nine Realms Gaming. Please go check them out. They handle all of the products from natural woods to create quality and affordable gaming accessories for all, except Quebec. No, them too. Use code FABLED42 to get 10% off your next purchase over at 9realmsgaming.com. That's NINE realmsgaming.com.
.com.
That's how I say it in Canada.
Oh, drum roll.
Oh, he's.
Oh, now he's gone.
Lord.
Cool.
Next
Oh, Lord, he's
announcement.
coming.
This
oh, Lord.
never goes poorly. I play a diviner, and even I know that this is bad.
Oh my gosh. Him fancy.
So
I'm
dapper.
I'm into it.
The smoking jacket is on.
Just pause.
God, the suspense.
The anticipation.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's Epiphany Corner, which is sponsored by Griffin Co. And in light of said sponsorship, we will be referring to tonight's Epiphany Corner as a Griffiny Corner. The corner where we epiphanize, epiphanies. I have several epiphanies this week. The first, this is very dramatic piano.
Yeah. It's different.
It's fine. It's fine. If fantasy football is D&D for jocks, does that mean that NFL players are just LARPing?
I'd say so. I mean, yeah.
If Kree's Sword of Sharpness takes off your left arm, does that mean that your right arm would be left?
It would.
It's good.
Indeed.
Yeah.
These are the things you don't think about.
Yeah, it's the things that keep me up at night.
Yeah.
If Will Smith played a rogue and committed a crime, would he leave fresh prints?
I'm kidding. Oh my god.
Oh my word.
Oh boy, we're setting a tone.
If a monk character that believed in reincarnation died, would the tombstone say RIP or BRB?
Yeah.
That's a great tombstone.
Now this one, this next epiphany, I've been thinking about since Jason did his 9 Realms spot and read it backwards. And I just thought, Jason, is it crazy how saying sentences backwards creates backwards sentences saying how crazy it is?
Oh,
Na, 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 na.
very nice.
If 2 vegetarian druids have an argument, is it still called a beef?
It's a beat.
If a zombie outbreak actually happened in Vegas, would it just stay in Vegas?
Yay.
There's a movie about it now on
I was about to
Netflix.
say.
That's
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They filmed it here.
An
And
Albuquerque.
my last one to leave on a poignant point. If your character poops on a bar of soap, is the soap dirty or is the poop clean? This has been a Griffiny Corner brought to you by Griffin Co. You can click the link in the chat and
I gotta do a
save
link.
22% off of any 3D printed merchandise with the code TABLE42. Thank you and good night.
Wow.
Thank you and good luck.
He
There it
strolls out.
goes.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Oh boy.
And to follow that, it's just how to follow that. That was great. All right. Make sure to check out our awesome friends over at Underground Oracle. They create 5th edition D&D content for both players and DMs, such as original creatures, races, backgrounds, fighting styles, class archetypes, and even more. You can add all of this to your gameplay experience, so check them out, Underground Oracle. And let's also give a shout out to our final sponsor for the evening, Tailspire. Tailspire allows you to use an online digital map that digital maps that we use sometimes here on Realms, and be sure to check them out. And for your battles online, digital gameplay, Tailspire.
Also, come hang out with us Friday. I need to close my eyes.
I can't look at him.
Come by this Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific for the latest episode of Duke City Chronicles, which also is on podcast now. Just keep that in mind. Also later that day, come with us at 6 p.m. Pacific for a movie night, where we'll all get together and watch a neat movie. You do need Amazon Prime for it, but as long as you have that, you'll be able to come on and watch it with us. So looking forward to it this Friday. Be here.
This Friday. Wow.
Is Jay okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No.
There's nothing like seeing a guy that
Correct.
big across the bottom of a screen. Like, stealth check.
It's
Two.
like our puppy when he
Stealth
drags
check.
his butt across the carpet.
The scoot.
You know, I was actually doing a very similar position when I was trying to get out of the Ravis cosplay, trying to take the muscle, because I left the muscle shirt in the shirt, so I was just trying to like. But
muscle.
I didn't save the video because I was recording to take the screenshots with Zoom. I should have saved the derobing video because it was humorous. I almost took out my green screen again. It was great. Oh, no. Because all of you amazing players are just amazing, and I have been laughing so hard. Everyone gets a luck point from me.
Yay!
And I believe, Jay, you got a D6 inspo from Felix.
Aww.
So,
Is that for my backwards sentence?
Yes, it was.
So, speaking
correct,
of
sir.
luck and inspo, if you are a Patreon subscriber or a Twitch subscriber, you get 1 luck and inspo that you can give to any of the players. All you have to do is at Fable42 in the chat and say, this luck is for so-and-so. We also have our Ko-Fi menu down below where you can use money or bits to donate healing potions and all sorts of things with that as well. All that being said, my heart hurts from laughter. I definitely needed that. So thank you guys for all of that. But let's go ahead and get ready for the next episode of The Realms of Ukodor.
Hidden away, a great power awaits. Muster your courage, it must not abate. Allies emboldened while evil retreats. With fate in your hand, the story's complete. Ukodor, a world full of mystery to explore. Monsters and danger around every turn. Soon enough you will learn. The choice is yours.
And welcome back. As we settle in, the party meets with the Keeper to receive the final details on the new mission. Once complete, he will help the party get to the Terror Ward. He tells them that they need to take some items to the city of Zygate at the southern tip of Seros. There they will meet his contact Scrag, an old friend from long ago, who will give them something in return. Now looking at the large map that stands in the center of the room, he shows the party several different ways they can get there. Looking at all the options, the party chooses the quickest route, which takes them through the Gloomwood. Ventrilia, now going by Opal, escorts the party out of the keep to say goodbye to their pets before embarking on this journey. On the way to the woods, Opal shares some dangerous details about the forest that they are traveling through. She then stops at the border of the Free People and bids her farewell, as you watch as a giant, adult opal dragon flies away. The group continues their journey and camps right outside of the Gloomwood. As the group enters the Gloomwood, one by one, the forest was thick and almost breathing. The air was warm in spots and cold in an instant. Trying to stay on the path, the group stayed close to one another. Down the way, Jasper, who thought he was on the right path, started to veer right into the forest. However, quick thinking and reaction, Kiwin was able to snatch him up and place him back on the path. After that, the group tied themselves off to one another to prevent that from happening again. The forest began whispering to the group, teasing and taunting them to venture in. Later, there was singing in the woods. Jasper, Felix, Krista, and Whisper fell for this beautiful song and sound and began rushing towards the sounds, removing their bindings. Kiwin was able to hold on to Jasper. Krista and Felix cut their ties and rushed into the forest while Cree chased after. Whisper ran in another direction, followed by Viago. Cree and Viago were able to snatch up their friends who were under this spell. All were able to shake the spell, except for Krista. The two creatures revealed themselves, elven-like, playing on a beautiful harp. But one by one, as you both started to break that spell, the head snapped towards you. You all attacked. There was a loud scream from the creature on the right, wailing throughout the space. You noticed that the forest started to open up. Both beautiful, calm creatures that were playing the harp stand up and start to change their form, the harps still playing. Kiwin and Jasper, you stay on the path and you notice that the forest is opening on both sides, but you see a shadowed figure running towards you. And you hear a familiar voice.
Hey, kid. Well, you still seem to got a nose for danger, don't you?
What's can I respond? I mean, I know we're like about to be in combat.
Yeah, not in combat yet. So you see Carrick
Okay.
rushing towards you.
I knew it. Well, this does actually change because I didn't know I was gonna see who was coming before I could do anything. I'm gonna give him a hug. Am I still holding on to Jasper?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just gonna
We'll crush him between
all of them. Just
Good to see you, kid. Good to see you.
what are you doing here? We've got people singing and everyone's scattered.
Well, let's see if we can start getting us all together then.
Yeah. Some went that way, some went that way.
I'll take left, you take right.
All right.
Okay. And with this, making sure, luck to Krista. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yes.
My heart is through my chest.
Dude.
Diane was on to me,
I'm
and I
gonna
kept
throw up.
deflecting.
I know. I was like, who is it? Who is it?
Why do we have 2 Ukodor audios? What is that?
I've been messaging him the whole time,
Yes, he has. I know who you are.
but he refused to
What's it
answer.
like to not be able to comment?
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
All right.
That's so funny.
It's so good.
Luck,
So good.
luck and inspo to Carrick.
Hey.
So let's go ahead and get to a very busy battle map. Okay, so Carrick,
Oh, I only had an 8.
Keywin,
I got a natural 20 for 24.
nice. Felix,
Nice. Very nice.
Dirty 20.
Cree,
19.
Krista,
23.
Whisper,
14.
Jasper,
20.
Felix, Jasper, who has higher decks.
He does.
Okay. So, with that, so they go on 12. Top of the order is Keywin. Keywin, you see Carrick here. You see the battlefield. So, Cosolo's a jackass. I packed up all my minis except for stuff I was going to use for these 2 things. So the spiraling cloud of daggers and then the whatever that other invisible thing, those are these ghost spectral female forms that are starting to illuminate and look very, very aggressive towards both of you. Keywin, you're right in front of Carrick. Jasper, it's right there. What would you like to do?
What do I want to do? That's a really
Luck to Cree,
great
inspo to Keywin.
question.
Oh, thanks, Jack.
So I'm going right. So I'm going to turn my attention to the right.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt on that
Okay.
creature at 5th level.
Got it. Luck and inspo to Carrick as well. Another one.
It's a 24 to hit.
24 hits. My heart is through my chest. So excited.
2, 4.
I got you just in time, right for the battle. I love it.
Just in time to die.
Oh, oh no.
I only returned to lay this character to rest.
That is 30 radiant damage.
Nice.
Like Han Solo.
And whoever attacks next gets advantage.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice.
Luck and inspo to Carrick. Please
I will not move, but I will place Jasper down as long as I feel like he is not going to go kill himself with these creatures.
Okay.
He seems normal, right?
Cannot promise that.
That normal is very subjective,
It's-
but yes,
Do
he's
I
no
still
longer
have the
Question.
I
enchanted.
still have the rope attached to him though, right?
No, he untied the rope and tried to run away, and then you grabbed him.
Okay.
So I don't believe anyone's tethered anymore, but he is
Oh
not
no,
enchanted anymore.
we did retether. You put
You
me
did?
down. You
I
did
feel
retether.
I feel like I do I do feel like I remember that.
You feel like bonus action
we-
untying yourself?
Yeah, no, me and Keywin were talking about how movement would work now that we're tied together.
Yeah, we were chatting privately about how to do that. So yeah, so we're attached by the rope. But
And
he's
you're
down.
staying attached?
I think so at this moment.
Okay.
I'm not untied. Keywin wouldn't untie. Sorry.
Krista,
That's fair.
at the end of your turn, please make a I don't remember what it was.
Zoom.
Wisdom save, I think.
Well, so she would still be enchanted right now during her turn, yes?
Yeah, so it's at the end of your turn you try to break the enchantment. Because you're grappled right now. You can't move.
Okay. So, she's tightly wound up in Dimitri, like a little burrito. Guys, it sounds so beautiful. Why are you? Let me go. And she would try and get out. So, I guess I would try and like get out of Dimitri.
Sure, you can try that. You can do a strength check.
Strength check. All right.
I need to make his card.
Oh, okay. That was pitiful. That was 2 minus 1 for strength for a total of 1.
Okay. So you, come on, guys.
81.
It's not funny. That's your action. That's your turn. So at the end of the turn, you can make the save again to see if you can break the enchantment.
Some save. Oh, 22.
22. You are no longer enchanted.
Yes.
You are still grappled.
Okay.
So once someone notices that and tells Dimitri, then yeah.
Okay.
Eric, did I give you 3 sets of Luck and Inspell?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Now we're to the 20s. Jasper.
Okay. So I'm tied up. What if I'm gonna cut the rope? What would that count as?
Are you trying to untie it or cut it?
Will you give it to me as a free action?
Untie it is a bonus action.
No, I'm gonna cut it.
That would be an offhand attack.
Oh, good lord, that would be a whole damn action.
Ah,
Better
that
to
really
lose the bonus.
sucks.
All that saw in motion, come on.
Unless you have
No, I'm
something.
like D'Artagnan with my
You don't
rapier.
have that rogue thing where if you interact with an object, it's like a bonus action or something.
He has cunning action, but the object thing is part of. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's part of your arcane trickster.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie used to do that all the time.
He used to take a potion as an action, but bonus action, still get all the healing.
Roll a
Because of
straight
it.
roll a straight d20 for me.
All right.
9.
I rolled an 8. So
Oh, wow.
as you pull your weapon
Nice.
out, you because you see that there's 2 things that are looking aggressive. You pull your weapon out, and just with the drawing of the weapon out, you slice the rope enough to get out.
Woo! Okay. So for my turn, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. Towards like
Look at this
the
little guy.
southeast tree, and as I'm going, I'm going to like in there. I want to be like in there because I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that, and as I get in there, I'm going to cast Crown of Madness on the one I get. The one that I would have seen because I would have been brought over there. So yeah, the one over on the right,
Okay.
which is a Wisdom save.
15.
Nope, you fail. You need a 17. So I basically there's a crown of thorns that appears over her head, and I'm like, what are you waiting for? Go get her! And she has to now go and attack her other friendly, the other one.
Say that one more time.
She's considered mad.
Okay.
She's charmed by me.
She's charmed by you.
Yep.
They're immune to being charmed.
Okay, no problem.
Alright.
And then bonus action hide.
She doesn't take any damage?
No, Crown of Madness doesn't damage.
Got it. Sorry. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with that one. I thought it was like a psychic damage thing.
No, you good?
Okay. Give me a history check now that you're kind of looking at these creatures more coherently.
19.
19. They definitely resemble that of a siren. You're kind of getting that vibe, but because you're a little bit familiar with fey creatures, but there's something off about them. That's kind of what you pick up now that you can see them in their like more natural form, not the pretend form that they were in.
Okay. And then 19 for stealth hiding.
Got it. Okay.
And that's me.
Felix.
Right. So am I right there next to Cree in the green base?
You're in front of her in the blue base.
Blue base. Thank you. And which one did I hit with chain lightning last time?
The one right in front of you.
Excellent.
Not
Okay.
to interrupt, but I'm actually right next to the banshee lady from last week.
Oh,
'Cause I
yeah.
couldn't
You were in
move
melee. That's right.
That's
yeah,
right.
I couldn't move away from her. Sorry. I was like, oh, I'm the bird. Sorry, Felix.
Wings.
You are always bird.
The whole time.
Wait, you were a bird the whole time? Okay. This is going on long enough, I think. I will cast Mind Spike on the very not nice lady next to Cree.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Good. 7.
This is failure. This is good news. 68 damage is 21.
You say
points of-
Oh, I literally thought you said
68.
68. I was like, what the did you just do? How much was it now? 21?
is first thing you said. No, is 21 points of psychic damage
Got it.
and will not maintain concentration.
Okay.
And then Jasper is hiding. Who is green person next to me?
Chelsea. Krista.
Krista
In burrito.
in burrito. Oh, burrito. Oh, mojito.
One luck
Okay.
and one inspo to Cree.
I'll look down at her and say, "Are you okay, Krista? Hello?" Smack, smack, smack.
Oh, that thing is really ugly.
Yes. But this is new information for you because I think you're not okay before.
No.
Okay. Dimitri, that is enough. Let her go.
Dimitri, let's go.
Oh.
Luck and inspo to Jasper too.
Oh. Thanks.
And that will conclude my turn.
Perfect. Cree, you're up. Whisper, you're on deck.
All right. Bangarang. I'm going to hit her with my sword.
Hit her with your sword.
Hit her with my sword. Specifically with my goading attack. Yeah. Gonna be like, come at me, you wispy git. So that's a 23 to hit the wispy
Hits.
one.
The equivalent of "come at me, bro."
Come at me, bro, but kind of Irishy.
Is this the first attack on this creature?
No, this
Yeah.
one's the other one has not been hurt yet. This one's been wailed on.
Yeah.
Did the person get advantage?
Oh,
I cast a spell.
I totally forgot about that.
But yeah, anytime you roll an attack, you would get advantage.
Mine was a saving throw.
So is Jasper. So this is
So-
the first time.
Okay.
Yes.
Creed, you're good.
I'll take
Good-
that
good
Yeah,
advantage.
catch.
go for
Good
it, girl.
catch.
Go. Yeah,
Thanks
I was
very
trying
much,
to listen
Caitlin.
and I hadn't heard it, so
No, good
Yeah.
catch.
Like,
Good
what?
catch.
The second roll was a 3. I do need a wisdom saving throw from you, please, from the wispy one.
13.
She fails. So the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of my next turn. And then let me get you your damage. 19 points damage on the first one.
Okay.
Then my second attack is a 25 to hit, and just a normal straight up
That
attack.
hits. That hits.
Lovely. All right. Get your damage for that one too. So that is 14 points of damage on the second. And then on the third, It's only a 19 to hit.
No, that misses.
Rats.
I'm gonna use the last portent for her.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So you rolled a 16 actually.
Oh,
Plus,
lovely.
plus whatever else you had.
All right. So that's a 27 to hit.
That misses. No, of course it is.
Ah. All right, and then so that is 7. So that is 11 points of damage on the third. 19,
boy.
14, 11.
Got it.
And then I'm going to try to take a small step back, but am I still like glued to her basically?
You can move if you wish. You would get an attack of opportunity though.
Never mind. You know what? We'll just stay there.
Okay.
She can hit me if she wants. I got 10 temporary hit points from before for some reason.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Whisper.
Okay.
You're orange base.
Okay. Is Viago still holding me by chance?
No, I believe you slid out of his arms when you became coherent.
Okay. Whisper will look at the siren in front of him and try and cast Innervation. Can she do a dex save?
17.
Okay. Fails. That is 4d8. 4d8.
Jeez.
Necrotic damage.
Wow.
21. And if I lose HP, half of the damage I deal can be restored to me.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. And your turn?
Yes.
It is now their turn. So both of these creatures, still partially looking like female elves, begin to change and shift and start to turn into this horrific kind of demonic ghost spectral creature. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yikes.
Jeez.
Oh.
Ooh, I think I'm going to use one of my lucks to reroll that.
I'm gonna add in.
Thank you, chat. Thank you so much, chat. Oh, there you go. That's what we're talking about.
Garrick, what'd you get? Oh, you're muted, bud.
14.
14. Okay. Kiwin.
28.
Felix.
17.
Kree.
18.
Krista.
19.
Whisper.
23.
Jasper.
16.
Mind
What did you roll, Jasper?
10.
Okay.
So, 17 was the DC. Jasper and Viago are frightened of these creatures.
So I can't move closer to him.
You can't move closer to them. And I think
You
attacks have disadvantage.
Advantage as long as it's in sight.
So, once they do that, they each do this simultaneously. So you guys don't have to do it. Well, hang on. Yeah,
that wasn't-
okay, it's going to be one or the other. So, I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw
As well?
as well. So that was, once you just saw the creatures, that was the effect. The one on the right is doing this ability now. Luck and into Jasper.
Thank you. Natural 20.
Neither of those were
24.
spells, were they?
No, this is an ability, not a spell.
It's an ability.
27.
Sorry.
27. Kiwin?
22.
Felix?
14.
Okay. Kree?
27.
Krista?
12. With luck.
Whisper?
21.
Jasper?
24.
Got it. I need everyone to make another con save.
Hey, caramba.
I'll narrate it in a second. I just wanted to get all the things in a row.
Getting pummeled.
Felix and Krista don't make a con save.
Oh.
30, 20.
Okay.
30, 20.
Carrick?
Dirty 20.
21.
Whisper?
6.
6.
Whisper's not going to make
Whisper,
that
what'd
many.
you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Did we even tell you the last one we did? Because I did a 27 and a 21.
Yes,
I had
I
used
got
one of my
you.
lucks,
I
by
got
the
your
way.
other ones. Yeah. So okay. So as they both stand there, you watch their face kind of open up, and they give out this wellowing scream, and you all grab your heads. Felix, Krista, Whisper, and Viago drop to 0 hit points and are prone on the ground as the 2 Siren Banshees yell out their wailing screams.
Oh.
Ends their turn. Viago has to make a death save.
That's intense.
Viago failed his first death save.
Ooh.
Carrick, it is
What in the hell is happening right now?
We were
So I
having
know
a
the
nice night.
Sirens have like the insta kill thing. I just don't know how many. Why?
Hey guys, my
Chris, are you
name's
pro
Chris. Everyone have a luck point.
I know. You
All
guys
right.
did such a good
Flat.
job.
Yeah.
It's a setup. It's always been a setup. The one all the way to the left or west of on the map.
the one by itself.
Yeah.
Got it.
What is that?
They're both the same thing. I just
Okay.
don't have the minis for it. So they're both
And
the
I
spectral.
can still attack it even though I don't want to move closer to it.
Are you frightened?
I thought I rolled low.
No, you weren't frightened.
Only
Oh,
Jasper,
okay.
Jasper
Never
and
mind.
Viago.
I trust me. I won't try to get myself in more trouble. I'll go ahead and fire at that guy.
Go for it.
And it's a 23 to hit
Hits.
for a 14 points of damage.
14 points. Got it.
Yep. Wow, I'm gonna use up some luck already. And then I crit because of the luck. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh,
I did it. Oh crap! I did the roll as the on D&D Beyond. So,
You just do it again. It's max damage, and you roll again.
Okay, so it's 25 plus 12.
Okay.
37, right?
Yeah.
And then there's one last attack. 22 to hit
Hits.
for 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
There ends my turn, sir.
Welcome back. Keywin, top of the order. I need everyone to make a perception check who's coherent.
Yikes.
scared is still coherent, right? I could still make.
Yes,
a
yeah,
perception
you can.
check. At disadvantage.
I think so, yeah.
20.
20, okay.
16.
Okay,
Twinsies.
24.
24. Okay, so Carrick and Cree, you don't see your friends on the ground. There's like a mist that starts to kind of fill the ground of the forest, and it's about waist high. You could still see your enemies, but you cannot see your friends. You could probably see Viago, but you can't see everybody else who's on the ground prone. Well, actually, no, he's not 4 feet wide, so yeah, you wouldn't see Viago either. Keywin and Jasper, you do see them. But you do see this mist, so like you can kind of see them faintly through the mist. Keywin, it is your turn.
Yes.
It'll make it a lot easier to attack them.
I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
What's the radius on that?
30 feet.
Are you being sneaky?
Stinky?
Sneaky.
Always.
Absolutely.
Also
Stealth
real
is
stinky.
always at the front of Keywin's mind, as being stealthy.
Sleight of hand.
Did you
then.
want me?
It just rolls by.
That
Knocks him
is
out.
a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What level are you casting it at?
9th.
5th.
Okay.
95th. What's happening?
Plus-
95th.
Plus.
Yeah, it's a new
95th level.
system we have. It's crazy.
That is definitely different.
That is a 16.
What the?
We're using Celsius.
I mean, if you just wanted people to die, just kill them. Or kill me.
No,
So
honey, no. We
you
need
you go to cast the healing spell, and it just kind of fizzles out, and you see the one that Kree is standing next to is looking at you and going.
Oh. Little rotten.
I'm gonna cleft
Well,
that
I
bitch in
can't do
twain.
anything else, so.
Even her spirit
Well-
fingers is ugly.
Take her spirit fingers for my own.
Bonus
like a
action.
handful of worms.
Alright. Staying where you are.
I'm not moving.
Okay.
Who?
On the path.
Bonus action. healing word to Krista. She's right in front of me.
Okay.
I swear to God, if the other one does it, I am going to scream at the top of my lungs.
Is Kiwin or
Both.
Diane or both? Yeah.
Can
We
you
all
roll,
really put
three.
Diane on the edge.
can
tonight.
you roll a sleight of hand for me?
No, I don't want to blow a sleight of hand. I'm just casting it.
You're just casting it. Okay.
Yes.
Chris, I will give you my luck point from the
They
chat
see
if you
me.
just let this go.
Don't give
The
him
one
that, he'll
behind
kill
you
us all.
is too focused on Carrick right now. I rolled a
I'm
2.
so
Like, I'm a
scared.
gosh darn healer. Let me heal.
They don't want you to heal. They're tactful too.
I don't care what they want.
I really want.
That's fair.
That is
Absolute truth.
that's 8.
8. Krista, you
8
feel
healing to Krista.
You feel the warmth of that, and you get 8 hit points back. Kiwin, is there anything else you want to do?
Thank you so much.
I would like to just say out loud to Carrick, well, this just grinds my gears, Carrick.
This never usually happens.
Oh,
No, it happens too much. Actually.
I know.
It's a friend shortage.
Oh, amazing.
It's a BFF shortage.
Krista. So
Oh, gosh.
you get unenchanted. The rug lets you go. You hear a loud scream. And you go unconscious. You pop back up
Rug
with 8 hit
lets you
points.
go.
What would you like to do?
I've got a headache. Would I, because I was unconscious when people went down, what can I see? Like, do I see anybody down?
Are you flying up or you down? You staying down?
I guess if she was on the ground, she would probably be like just getting on her feet.
You can give me a perception check.
Thank you. Please.
You hear the foghorn.
That's a 16.
16. You can see Felix right in front of you, and you can see Carrick, and you can see Kiwin and Kree. You can't see Jasper or your other friends. And you
Okay.
can see your enemies.
But I can see Felix is in front of me and he's prone. He's lying unconscious.
Yes.
Okay.
But
So she is going to go up to Felix and cast Cure Wounds at, let's go ahead and do it at 3rd level
Okay.
for a total of 15.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And then for her bonus action, she'd like to, I don't know if this is, shoot. Let's go ahead and do Slayer's Prey. So if I make a hit on my next turn, I'll be able to add a d6 to
Okay.
the damage for each turn after that, actually. And then for movement after that, is that Carrick, the big gray one, kind of near Kiwin?
Yeah, he's north of Kiwin, yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to kind of back up a little bit so that I'm closer, kind of like the edge of that tree. You can put me kind of in the corner, like a little triangle. Perfect. And she'll probably be hovering about 6-7 feet off the ground.
Okay.
And yeah, she's just stunned, and
Yeah.
that'll be her turn.
Jasper, you're up, and Felix, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Literally this time, I'm scared. Which one am I frightened of?
All of them.
It's a great question. Because I just made you guys make one check, so I would say you're frightened of both of them.
Oh. Boo, sir. Boo. All right, then. I'll look the other way. So.
Because they do look identical, so you wouldn't be able to distinguish them anyway.
I know left and right.
Do you?
Intelligence of 20, thank you.
And a
Yeah.
fog of 25.
Oh.
Brain fog.
Well,
yeah,
no, but
I get-
isn't there like the little fog on the ground? Like,
There
you
is,
know, if
yeah.
you're short, you're pretty much
that's-
just walking in
over?
fog. You have
that's
no
true.
idea.
That's true. So the one on the left is like there's mist around it.
There's mist all across the entire battlefield, and it's
Okay.
technically right at your nose.
Great.
That's some good Nyborg.
Well, I'll go on my tiptoes and I'll fire off with my crossbow. Yeah, so at disadvantage. Yeah, I would fire at the one that I tried to hit. Well, no, because I saw the other two go down, right?
Okay.
Yep. So I'll fire at the one that the other one
Got it.
on the left.
Luck to everybody but Carrick.
Oh, thanks.
Aw.
Sorry, Carrick.
Carrick
That's
got
all
all the
right.
luck.
He got a bunch of luck.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got 3 to start. So
he made his dramatic entrance.
I used I used a luck, so I got 19 to hit.
Misses.
Ah, no.
Do I have a reaction?
Yeah, I mean, you're awake.
Great. I'll use the Astromancy Archive. Add a D4 to that, Jasper.
A D4.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't roll a 1.
4.
It hits.
Yes. Cool. Is it sneaky?
You hear Felix from the ground. You can suck it.
I just like put my crossbow above the mist. There's just a crossbow floating.
On top of your hat.
Crossbows and mist.
Just steady it on my hat.
Yeah. Hand it to Rabbit.
It was like a periscope.
Is it sneaky? Does she see me?
Yeah, you get sneaked in.
Sweet. Okay, so
Carrick did a lot of damage. She's very focused on him right now.
that's okay. So that's 6 plus 7, 13, and then sneakies. Come on, sneakies. Yeah, that's all right. 10, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 plus 13,
Nice. It's
20, 32,
34? 34?
34.
34.
You're right, Rufio.
Okay.
Solid.
Anything else on your turn?
Well, I can't move closer to either of them, so I guess I'll move. I want to move back and climb that tree and hide in it.
The one that
So I
you're right
wanna
next to?
Move the position that I'm in. Yeah, I mean, if they're not gonna see me, if I'm moving enough to not be seen, I'll climb the big tree.
Okay.
If not, then I'll climb the one behind to move enough to be like out of that area.
The big tree.
Because I give my area away once I fire.
Got it. So which tree are you trying to go to?
If it makes sense, the tall one to the right. If
Got it.
it makes more sense for me to move further away, then I would move to the tree behind. So yeah, just have me move to the tree behind because I'm frightened anyway. So
Got it. Okay.
I think that's slightly closer. So yeah.
Got it. Felix.
So the blue is me laying down on the ground, right?
Yeah.
And who's on the ground over here by Viago?
People you can't see.
Awesome.
You can roll a perception check for me, but it's Whisper and
Can-
Viago.
Can I see the hag swamp lady?
You can see both of them, yeah.
All right, so the one closest to us.
Yeah.
I'm just going to, like, without standing up, just like put my hand up, wand of magic missiles, all 7 charges.
Get her. Get her.
I will.
Well.
I love all these just random tiny hands out of the fog. Like,
Freaking unload.
they thought the fog would hinder us. It actually has just made us stronger.
The fog has only made us stronger.
Did you guys take a long rest in the forest yet?
No.
No, we took one outside the
Sure.
forest.
Carrick did. He showed up well rested.
Yeah. He's super
Coming
over.
soon to a D&D game near you. Noblins in the Mist.
Yes.
So you'll just see the hand go up, the wand go out, and go, powder scope, 22 points of damage.
Woo!
Good job.
Rated
And-
R starts this Friday.
Wait, Eric, do that again. That was great.
Rated R starts this Friday.
Almost like you
At
should be a voice actor or
7:15,
something.
8:25, and 9:43.
All right, yeah, the straight up phone one.
Is she still up?
Yes.
What's the highest spell I can cast as a bonus action? Second level?
Without what level was that?
It was a wand.
Oh,
That's a loophole.
technicalities.
It is.
Well,
what level?
well,
What level is
well.
the spell?
It's a first level spell with 7 charges, so technically 7th, I guess.
So bonus action could be any spell then.
He,
Wait. You said
They're all
7th?
Same level.
yeah, 7. As
Oh,
in
got it.
prime
No,
number.
so that'd be second or lower.
Second or lower, I'm fine with that. I like to use sorcery points and cast magic missile as a second level bonus action.
Nice. Nice.
Second periscope.
Pew 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 pew.
I said periscope.
Use my pencil.
Ooh.
Pew pew pew.
Nine
pew, pew.
9 points of damage?
Got it.
Feel the Felix.
She's still up.
This is my awesome. Oh crap. Okay. All right. I'm crawling. I will crawl away in the fog. Cowardice in the mist. I will go towards. Who is it in the green base? Is that
Me.
Krista?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's flying. Yeah. I will crawl my 10 or 15 feet towards Krista, away from the hag lady, and stay in the mist. Yeah, there we go. That looks. Oh yeah, that looks great.
Okay.
I
You're
just
still
see,
on
like,
the ground.
Yep.
I love it.
Very
I am
dignified.
not
Very
bit-
dignified.
Yes. I bravely ran away. Bravely ran away. And this concludes my turn.
He
Priscilla.
bravely ran away
Amazing.
When evil reared its ugly head.
need
Let's
a bite.
and
see.
twirled his little beard.
Cree.
Unsurprisingly, I'm gonna hit her with my sword. How's she looking? She looking like if banshees could bleed? Is she
It
bleeding?
looks like she's on the front page of a newspaper in Florida.
Like
Jeez,
she
are
ouchie?
you bleeding? Oh yeah.
She looks a little damaged.
Oh, you're bleeding.
She
All right.
looks a little damaged.
A little damaged. That's not what I like to hear.
Jason's faces are the best.
Just for you.
27 to hit.
Hits.
The spooky woman. So that is only a 10 points of damage on the first one. Second attack. That is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Alright. Oh, that's only 8 points of damage. What's wrong with me? She's gonna shake a second and then she's gonna hit her again. That's what I'm looking for. So that is a 26 to hit.
Hits.
And then more like it. 15 points of damage
Got it.
on the third one. And I didn't see any of my friends fall down, right? I didn't see.
I mean, you can give me a perception check if you want, but they're all very much behind you.
Very far behind me. So my rally wouldn't like reach Viago,
I mean, he's
rally-
40 feet away.
so probably not.
What's the range on that?
It doesn't really
and-
have a range.
In
on
rally,
my
we did
turn.
decide that rally does not work on unconscious people
Never
because
mind
they
then.
can't hear it.
Right. I'll go and shake him too.
Hearing is the
As soon
last
as it's my
sense
turn,
to
I got
go.
them.
Nice, thanks.
So they can still hear you, technically. Luck and Swoto Krista. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Whisper.
Death save. Here we go.
Oh, come on, Whisper, you got it.
Okay, I'm just gonna luck that real quick. That was a 4. Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, 10.
10. That succeeds.
And Whisper is going to activate his Defy Death ability. and I roll a 1d8 plus 4 HP and immediately recover it if I succeed on a death save or stabilize somebody with spare the dying. But
I love
I'm
it.
going with the death save.
Heck yeah.
Amazing.
you,
6
spooky
plus
boy.
4, so 10 HP back into the body. And then
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, ask what undeath can do for you.
is that like him at the end of his turn, or can he stand up, or
What is
But
it?
wait, there's
Well, no, because you
more.
make the death save at the end of your turn,
okay.
right?
I
Unless you roll a natural 20, then it becomes the beginning of the turn.
okay.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Then there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Kree, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
make. All right. I have historically
Do
been
it.
so good at those.
Do
You've
it.
got to
You got
make
this.
it.
You can do
We
it.
need you.
16?
16?
Well, before you say yes or no,
Is that
Uh,
your final answer?
I
Yeah.
might use my
that is
inspo.
not her final answer. She's
Oh.
calling in a lifeline. Add a D4 to that. Last
I
one is a
will.
reaction.
I will gladly. All right. Well, that makes it a 17. I'm also going to use my inspo.
Okay.
You
Good
can,
idea.
You can, you can save your inspo. 17 makes it.
Oh, 17 makes it.
Pile it all on.
No, don't. She succeeded. Don't roll that.
Wait,
Yeah, so you're still going to take the damage, but you're not dropped to 0 hit points.
everything's
So
fine.
this
Nobody's fucking, dude.
demonic creature reaches into your mouth and forces your mouth open, and you watch as all these like skulls and hands and are being flooded into your mouth. You're watching as all this black energy is going into your mouth. You take 103 points of corruption damage.
Okay, great.
Oh,
No,
my.
That's not a problem. That's not at all a problem.
Hey,
That's
somebody
a
hold
little
her
bit
hair,
of a
would
problem. Yeah.
Chris, are you
My
okay?
feathers.
Chris, are
Keep
you
the feathers
okay?
out of her beak for a minute.
You need a hug?
Who hurt you? Like,
Guys, I've been packing for a week, and I gotta keep packing, so I have to get
Little
it
doll,
out.
show
like-
us where
You're
you
gonna
got it.
pack our
mean-
corpses into the U-Haul.
No, I trust you.
I
guys.
mean, like,
pack up a new
What?
campaign.
but why?
But why? But
Why though?
why?
Go
This,
buy what
the
you
other
need.
one kind of
believe
floats
you've done
towards
this.
Carrick and is going to make some attacks on Carrick.
Oh,
No.
don't open your
Claire.
mouth.
This checks out.
Carrick, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
How about
Oh,
you stop
man,
making
that is-
people
Oh,
roll
no.
saving throws and actually attack like
An
a
intelligence
real
saving
creature?
Oh, she's
throw.
about to attack.
That's
As
only
soon
a,
as she
Real
atta-
creature.
as soon as she attacks, I'm doing warding
that is
flare.
only a 13.
13. Oh, what does Warding Flare do? Disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
That's good, because that was a natural 20. So that's a 23 to hit, Carrick.
You don't hurt my friend.
Yeah, no, that will hit. Yeah.
What was your save?
Wait. Am I?
Wait, I only saved a 13.
Got it. So she comes up with her claws and she scratches you. You take 26 points of slashing damage. And
Jesus, you're ugly.
you were stunned till the start of the Sirens' next turn.
Oh, so all right. Well, my next turn is boop.
Coming up. So it is Viago's turn.
It's coming up, which means we'll be skipping it.
It's coming up next week.
You fail again?
Oh, Viago.
I got a luck, right? Didn't someone give me a luck?
You definitely got a luck.
Someone gave me a luck.
No.
Uh-oh.
I just rolled a 1.
Take
Wait,
a
wait.
luck.
That
take a
means-
luck.
Wait.
No, I did,
Take
I
a
did,
Twitch
I did.
subscriber luck.
I
Who
did. I
rolled a
did.
1? Viago did?
14.
Viago.
Yeah, Viago rolled a 1. I've already failed one, so he would be dead.
He would be dead.
We,
Yes.
we can't
did
kill
it.
Viago.
I would literally be packing up his body.
Well, bring it back, buddy. It's fine.
I
picking-
think
picking
Solo
him up.
would lose his mind.
Thank you.
That
Inspo
was
to
a laugh of a
Kiwin.
man losing his mind
Thank
right there.
you.
My favorite
Carrick,
NPC. We can't kill him.
it is your turn. However, you are stunned. Kiwin, back to the top of the third round.
Oh my gosh. I mean, come on, guys. So it's Whisper and Viago are still down.
No, I have
Whisper
10
Zone.
HP. I just can't get up yet.
Right.
Viago is down.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and if I move, will I invoke an opportunity attack?
No, she's not engaged.
No,
with
right?
you.
Okay. So I will go over to Viago.
Okay.
Now here's
Oh, Jasper, you're supposed to make another wisdom save for.
I was
frightened.
about to
No,
ask.
that's it,
whether-
I got it,
whether-
I got it.
I was going to ask on my turn when the fear ends. So.
You have to make it at the end of your turn, so you can make one. You should make two technically. No, just one.
the one right by Carrick needs to make a con save, please.
No.
Is that a no on the die, or are you just telling me no?
I got a no on the die.
Perfect. Thanks,
Jason, click the button.
Thank you. So let me roll, and then I'll tell you what happens.
What'd you get, Jasper?
Used an inspo, got 17.
Just makes it. No longer feared.
You ain't scared.
I ain't scared no more.
You scare him.
I'm
Like,
still so
I can
hot.
shoot them. We're okay.
That's going to be wait, I just lost it.
I'm gonna be working on my Jasper now.
It's infectious.
Oh, it is. It's wonderful.
I love it so much.
It's getting there.
We're all gonna
It's
dress up
going
in
to
Jasper
be-
cosplay.
One
Yes.
day. That's the next announcement.
It's a Jaspoint one shot.
There it is. 33. It's guiding bolt. I'm doing guiding bolt.
Got
I'm
it.
changing mine. So 33 radiant damage, and then bonus action healing word on Viago.
Got it. Jasper.
So
Okay.
9 healing to Viago.
Got it. Oh my
And that's
god.
it.
I'm such a schmuck. Viago's an Oricaiath.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What are Oricaiaths
Right.
mixed
Right,
up?
right, right.
When it would drop you to 0, you drop you to 1.
It drops you to 1 and your
Oh,
stone's
wow.
endurance
Time.
or whatever.
A whole
Okay.
round? We could have had him a whole round, huh?
We could have.
The relentless endurance. Is that
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
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 I didn't have his character
Forgetful
sheet up.
endurance.
Yeah. All right.
Forgetful endurance.
Well, we're happy to have you back, Viago, even if it's a little late.
Restless endurance.
He wasn't expecting it. So Kiwin, that ends your turn.
Yes.
Wait, he wasn't expecting it? So are you saying that he was on the ground like, wait, I'm okay. Wait, I forgot.
He was like saying goodbye to his daughter in his thoughts, and then he was like, "Oh, wait a minute."
I mean, he'd be
We
saying
don't
he'd,
I'm still
expect us-
thinking.
he'd be saying hello
Hang on.
to his daughter in his thoughts. But yes,
Oh.
I
Krista.
got sad.
got sick.
Laying it on so heavy. Okay, I'm still like a ball of anxiety right now. I'd like to like back up a little bit and get some distance, but I want to do it behind Carrick and fly a little bit to put a little bit of distance between me. But I want to, when I aim for the siren, not be shooting towards Carrick.
Got it.
So maybe
yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah.
she's got good aim. She's not going to shoot you. And she's going to, she's just going to shoot. She's going to, do I want to use bonus action? Oh, actually, she'll go ahead and make herself invisible before she did that using Nature's Veil.
Doesn't that
fog.
make you revisible once you do an action?
No, not until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And she has fog. That's great.
Yeah. Go for it.
So I went invisible, and then I like went and repositioned myself because I'm trying to get distance because I do have the sharpshooter feat, and I'm going to shoot with my bow and arrow towards the siren that's near Carrick.
If
Okay.
you're invisible, you should have advantage.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, thank you for reminding me. All right, so the first roll was the 12. Not bad, not bad. Second roll will be a 14.
To hit?
Makes a total of 28 to hit.
The first one was 28? Or
Mhm.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, thank you. So the damage is going to be that plus a 10 plus another d6 because of Slayer's Prey. So that's a total of... Wait,
Stack
I didn't
that
know.
damage.
Yes, I'm stacking it. Okay. Ooh, total of 6. So that's 16 for the first hit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again. And I'm going to use my sharpshooter feat that allows me to take a -5 penalty. And if I still hit, I get to add 10 to the damage.
Okay.
So would I still have attack on this second roll as well?
Would you still have
Advantage,
what?
you mean?
Advantage with the attack?
I think so, yeah. Why not?
Okay. So the first roll was 10 for a total of 24.
Minus 10?
Minus 5. So 28 minus 5 for a total of 23 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. So the damage will be, let me just roll a couple of dice here. That's an 11 plus 4, which is 15 plus 10. So that's 14 plus 10, 29.
29 to hit?
No, that's 29 damage.
Damage. Got it.
And that's for the attack. And then that's it because I used bonus action as Nature's Veil. So
Got it.
that was my attack for my total turn.
Jasper, you're up. Felix on deck.
I will. Let's see how this goes. I would like to now. Kree is in melee range within 5 feet, right?
Correct.
Yeah, girl.
Okay. I would like to hug the tree and slide down it.
Okay.
Like a Ghostbuster?
Yep. Just
I love it.
down the tree.
Bark bird.
And then run and just be like, Kree, open your legs, and do through the legs
I mean,
and get
I
to
guess.
get. We've done it before,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
and
so
get
crazy.
and get to.
I'm just glad you said it this time.
I'm gonna split the stems.
And then I'm gonna take a swipe at the wispy git with my rapier.
Yeah.
Got it. Go for it.
You wispy get.
I mean, Kree kind of stands wide-legged anyway, so you kind of go underneath and you move the little flap out of the way and poke. And then put it back.
My
And then
tunic.
it's all feathers, right? It's like tunic and feathers.
Yeah.
I'm wearing like
Well-
gray armored bracer pants.
Well-
Sorta. I think.
Technically, you said that if there was a willing creature, I could get through both of their legs and come out the other side on a hit.
Correct. Yes.
So
That's what he's gonna do.
I have to hit first.
Yes.
If
I
not,
love watching you work.
it's such a stupid build.
This is why I love watching you work.
That is, ooh. I'm gonna use my last luck on that. There you
God.
go. That is 30 to hit.
It hits.
Nope.
Holy moly.
Okay, so I'm using my
If I said no, you guys should have been running.
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm using my booming blade. So
Okay.
that is okay. So I've been calculating this wrong. So it is 1d8. So 6 plus 7. Okay, so this is 13. 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
There is 5 points of poison damage
Oh.
Nice.
and 4 points of thunder damage, and she's surrounded by booming energy as I slip out the other side and make my way into the wilderness and go and hide.
Okay. So,
I behind a tree.
first and foremost, The choice is
Okay.
yours.
Yes.
Well done.
So they're like misty kind of creatures, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, "Ah!" And then the little flap from the armor opens up, and I come through,
Tabard.
and armor flap, and take a swipe at the thing, and
Attack from under.
and I've like thrown all of my weight into it, and so it's just gonna go and dissipate, and I will go through the other side.
Got it. So
Nice.
before you go through the other side, I need you, Kree, and Felix with disadvantage to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
I'm
Why?
far away.
Yeah. Why is Felix have disadvantage?
He's prone.
Oh my.
He's on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he was. I
It's
thought
fine.
he was crouching.
It's fine.
No,
Oh,
he
he
said he was
was
He's
crawling.
been crawling.
Oh.
Breathing in the fog.
That was a nat 20. 23.
Nice. 23.
Dirty 20.
Saving that. I was saving that 20.
Dirty
to
20 just
kill that thing.
succeeds.
Good job. Good job.
Can I add unreliable talent to dex saves?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
Do
eight-
you have any luck?
well, 8 plus 9 is what?
Are you feeling inspired?
17, and then I rolled inspo for another 2, so that's 20.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yes.
20
That's
just
not-
succeeds.
Oh my god.
So
that
since
dirty
you all
20
just
will make it
succeeded, you
happen.
take half of 92 points of corruption damage.
What the
I'm going
actual
to-
fuck?
Oh,
So 46
boy.
points of corruption damage.
I'm
Nope.
down.
I take 0.
Okay. So you watch as that creature goes poof, and you watch as the darkness starts to kind of implode, and then it explodes in a 30-foot radius, just and all this just energy and all the mist goes away. So Kree, you're down. Jasper, you're fine.
Down.
Yeah.
Wispy, stupid.
I had plans, Solo.
Oh wait, I
I'm
thought I had.
feeling
Wait, no,
attacked.
I thought I had evasion, but I
Yeah.
can't find it now.
You're being attacked by these people.
Wait, is the siren still there?
No, she's not there. I need to take her down. I mean,
Okay, I was
you're
like,
a rogue. You
this
get
is
evasion
here.
at level 7.
Yeah, I just can't. Weird. I can't find it in the.
Unless you don't. Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
You have it.
Yeah, you should have evasion.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright. They've moved the things around, so it's somewhere.
Updates, you know.
Okay.
Get out of there, siren.
Luck, permanent luck to Jasper and Whisper.
Permanent luck.
Oh, bonus action: hide in the woods.
Got it.
Bonus action, pee myself.
27.
Felix.
I am down because why wouldn't I be? And I need to make a death save.
Gosh darn it.
Oh. That's so annoying.
You have one success already,
Bridget.
right? I mean,
I've actually never had to roll one. Someone got me up before I had to roll last time.
oh, okay.
That was a 17 with
Okay.
the Stone of Good Luck.
Nice. Okay.
So that's
Kree.
one success.
Death
Alright.
save. Whisper, you're on deck.
Wheel of death save here. That's a 12. I succeed.
Okay. Whisper.
Claw my way back.
Okay. Whisper's gonna get up.
Get on up.
So since its friends are down, I will. Okay.
Anticipation builds.
Whisper's gonna cast negative energy flood, and I need the remaining siren to make a con save.
12.
Does not pass.
Does too.
Angrily,
No, it doesn't.
he's gonna cast it at 5th level because warlocks, and that's 5d12 necrotic damage.
Holy moly. That's a bad
Because
vibe.
warlocks.
33 points.
Perception check.
Okay. That's 13.
13. Only takes about half of that.
That checks out.
Am I able to use bonus action hex, or does that not count?
What do you mean?
Can I cast hex on it as well?
Is it a bonus action? Oh, because you're a warlock. Ooh, that's a great question. Because of the way that my thing
Well, it
works.
has it under my first level spells, but it's like a use one time per. I think it's one of my.
Got it. So it's not a spell slot. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
And then give it disadvantage on. I don't even know what it would use. Wisdom. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Wisdom ability checks.
Got it.
I need my turn.
Got it. It is now their turn. His turn. Her turn. What's going on? Carrick.
Their turn.
Okay.
Carrick, she is...
Right up in my face.
Oh, so it's the start of her turn. You're no longer stunned. But I do
Yes.
need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, good lord.
Get good, bud.
Oh my god, what's happening? That is going to be my last luck.
It's last luck, ladies and gentlemen.
And nope, that's it. It's a 6.
A 6.
A
Okay.
6 on the sun stare.
So you take 20 points of force damage and 18 points of corruption damage as she takes her hands and slaps them together and throws you back 15 feet. 20 feet, excuse me,
Yikes.
20 feet.
It was 20 and 18?
Yes. So you were
Oh my.
prone about 20 feet up.
Oh, that doesn't feel good at all.
We've got her right where we want her. Overconfident.
Okay. That does end her turn. It's Viago's turn.
Viago!
Get her, son.
Go. Squish her. Squish her.
Hey, Chris, I know that sometimes you feel weird about having NPCs like take the final kill. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't feel weird about that.
No,
Don't
it's
feel
fine.
well? Okay.
We all talked
Murder
before the
her.
stream.
Them.
We're cool with it.
So
we all decided that if it could happen, just make it happen.
That would be a nice thing for you if you got the kill right now.
Yeah, good for
we
you,
deci-
right? See?
We
Like,
decided we wanted Viago to really feel like part of the team.
Yeah, we wanted to give back.
We wanted to give
you
this
know,
to him.
you give
Yeah.
so much to us. We
I mean,
should-
Urukai gets so much bad press in the news these days. We just really want to do something positive.
Okay.
It's the story, classic story of redemption. It's his
I get
redeeming
it, I
arc.
get
it.
He was down, he's
Absolutely.
back up.
Viago,
that he almost, yeah.
Viago,
This is-
Viago
I think
gets
the
up.
movie's gonna
basically-
be called
this is-
Green Kilometer or something.
This is basically the same plot as The Devil Wears Prada. I mean, really, if you think about it.
Green Kilometer.
You guys are amazing. So Viago gets up. He's super pissed off. He just yells out with this huge rage roar, runs up, and just starts wailing on this creature from behind. Natural 20. A 22, which was like a 32, I think. Hang on.
Wow.
No, it's not. It's not that high. 29. So all three hit, and he does 48 points of damage. The creature spins around and looks at him. She is still up, though.
Wow.
She's all, Viago? I haven't seen you since that night.
I know, because that's literally
You.
what every other.
Everyone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Everyone hates him. Everyone's super angry at him.
Wait,
That
and as
just
she
occurred to me.
says it, like for a moment, it goes back to the beautiful woman, and then like back to being sinister. Like,
Carrick, prone on the ground.
Up to date,
Okay.
babe.
Yeah, good times. It's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna use half my movement, stand up, and say, "God, you ugly bitch," and then start firing the carbine.
Okay, roll for attack.
Hold on, I'm gonna use inspo on that guy.
I'm so
Or
sad I'm
actually, I'm
unconscious
sorry.
for
I'm gonna
this.
use my superiority.
Hmm?
I should make it, and then an inspo as well. Right? Can I do that?
Yeah.
I can use superiority and inspo in
Yeah.
the same. Right?
Yeah, different mechanics. You can totally do that.
Inspo is. Oh, sorry. It's a D6.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Thank you, everybody. That is 17, 22 to hit,
Hits.
and will take a whopping 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. Okay.
He will continue to keep firing.
She's not looking great.
Damn, it's a 10 to hit, so that misses, I assume.
That misses.
And then the final. No, I'm using the last one. You gotta be shitting me. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's a whole 10 to hit as well. Ugh.
Misses.
Good lord. You know what? Action Sarge. So I'm going to action Sarge.
Sarge.
And again begin attacking.
Go for
It
it.
is Serge, your action concierge.
Yes, and it's a 26 to hit
That hits.
But not in Quebec.
for 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
And oh god, you gotta be kidding me. I have one left. Oh, that works. A 19 to hit.
Misses.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
And then there's one more.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hate. They literally let it sit on the crit and then it went tink. Yeah, so I missed with the last
Rude.
one. Ah, what a bummer to use.
I
that
have a
action.
button too.
I failed that miserably.
Okay.
Okay, that's my
Who
turn.
gave you those rights, Jason?
It wasn't me.
Who told you?
D&D Beyond rates. Kiwin, top of the 4th round.
I would like to start to go towards Felix, blast some radiant blasts at this terrible lady who's being mean to my friends.
Okay.
So that's some 3 beams. I roll for each beam
For Scorching Ray, yeah.
for radiant blast.
Oh, that's that's my Eldritch Blast. So yeah.
Each beam.
Yeah. I forgot we gave that to you too. That was the thing that we flavored for Kaz.
$28 to hit.
Hits.
Where's my dice? So that is 12
Okay.
radiant damage.
Okay.
Second beam. 25 to hit
Hits.
for 13 radiant damage.
Okay.
Final beam is 19 to hit.
19 misses.
Doesn't hit, right? Yeah. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep running over to Felix, and I'm gonna do bonus action healing word.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay.
That is 3, 7 healing.
Perfect. Jasper, it is your turn. Felix, you're on deck.
Sorry,
Is-
Kiwin, how
Wait,
much?
Trista, isn't it?
7.
I think it is Krista.
I am so
Roll.
sorry. Yeah, Krista.
She got a few higher than me.
Yeah, she was 23. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. It happens. How is she looking?
Terrible.
Okay, good.
Horrible.
Okay, so Krista's gonna use her bonus action to use Nature's Veil again
Okay.
and go invisible and sidestep like kind of towards between Carrick and Felix.
Okay.
So she can change up where she is. And she's going to shoot with her arrow again.
Roll for attack with advantage.
Thank you. Okay, first hit is a 28.
That hits.
Awesome. That's that, plus another d6. So 9, 10, 11.
11
First
points.
damage.
The choice is yours.
Hey.
It's my first one for the campaign.
Yay.
Ah.
My God,
Yeah.
really? Wow.
Yeah, for my, I mean, like taking him down, yeah. So her bow and arrow is like this beautiful, kind of like druid inspired. It's got like vines and foliage like wrapped around it. And so she pulls her arrow, and before she like lets go, she looks over to Carrick. She's like, why don't we finish this bitch? And then lets the arrow go. And I wanted to go straight through her throat where she was trying to sing to us before.
Wonderful. And you watch as that happens, and the shadow form, she goes to scream and nothing happens, and it implodes and then explodes. I need everybody but Kree and Jasper to make a dexterity saving throw. Felix, disadvantage. Might as well just stay down.
I am going to use some luck.
No, I choose to succeed.
No.
You have a legendary
No,
resistance?
I have an item. I'm serious.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
A synthetic 20.
Natural 20 for 25.
Yay.
Oh,
20, but 20.
Do y'all remember when Keewan was really bad at Dex?
So what was everybody's checks? I got key wins.
20.
Got it.
Ring of evasion.
Okay.
All right. 28.
Got it.
I had a 20.
20. Got it. So you all succeed. So you do not take 79 points of corruption. You take 40 points of corruption damage.
This is the first time I've been damaged.
39 points of corruption damage.
I'm down.
Oh no.
I
she
am
said.
down again.
Oh no.
I never get turns. It's like
I hate this.
I'm sorry. Sometimes
at
it's
least
how
they're
it-
dead.
Guys, stop dying.
So
everyone's like,
I'd like to cast
down,
mass
up,
healing
down.
word.
sure. Yeah. So we'll
Wait, did I just take that again? I'm sorry. Did I take that damage?
yeah. Yeah. You took whatever I just said. 39.
23 or whatever it was? Okay.
39.
39.
39. Oh,
So-
good Lord.
Nice try.
As Keewan starts to cast mass cure wounds,
11.
everybody gets 11 HP, so you're all up. We are
Thank
going
you.
to take a break. Exclamation point critical to enter in the critical dice giveaway. We'll be back in about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll see you guys soon.
that was nuts.
told not to.
Razzle dazzle. And welcome back. Congratulations, Queen Corvi. You won the giveaway, !critical, to enter in the second giveaway. And we are settling back in. Kiwin just did a Mass Cure Wounds for everybody. Your enemies have been defeated. However, you guys don't even have to roll a perception check for this. You see two things. At the base of the one that Jasper killed, you see a dagger. At the base of the one that Krista killed, you see a bow. What would you guys like to do?
I'm probably going to use my mage hand to go and pick the dagger up.
Okay.
Bring it a little bit closer, but very carefully.
Yeah.
Sure.
Felix, what do you think of this? Felix, get up!
Is 5 more minutes, Mom? I do not feel good. Oh, Dungeon Master, is action for potion like whole healing apart or what?
You're not in combat, so you would get full healing from each potion.
This is all in character. Okay, I'll drink a potion.
Sort of meta for the moment.
Just it is
Felix,
fourth
you're
wall.
delirious.
Yes, it's fourth wall. It's hard to explain. Okay, one second. Be right there.
Oh my god, it's so chewy, this fourth wall.
It is. It's.
Who was that?
It is almost as beautiful as Ryan Reynolds.
There's an echo in here, but it says the wrong thing.
Okay, hold on. For realsy though, real quick. I need to do this math. This is important. Okay. All right. No, not 400. Okay. There we go. Okay, I feel better now. I'll get up and walk over to the dagger. It is dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, how cursed is it?
Oh.
Cree sat up.
Yeah, like
Is it worth me getting a curse or?
No. You are being already under kind of curse.
Exactly. I'm a cursor.
This is. This is not worth. Maybe. Okay. I will identify this thing. I'd like to cast Identify as a ritual if I think we have time that aren't going to get like attacked by rodents of unusual size.
So it is. It is later in the evening. This you can't see the sun, but it is. It feels like it is getting close to dark. Are you just doing that on the dagger?
Can I do it on both?
Yeah, Krista was gonna ask, but I was waiting. You know?
Yeah.
I go and float the dagger over right next to it.
That's nice.
Get some splash damage Identify. Yeah, sure. I'll do it on both.
Okay.
it's an area of effect, right?
Sure.
I thought it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. No,
It's not.
rules is written. It says one object you can touch.
Got it.
But however,
Because you're like
Don't touch it.
sitting with it.
However, I'm only a poor country lawyer, and precedent has been set in the past that you have allowed multiple items to be identified in this manner, Judge.
Just a poor country lawyer.
Okay, so you do that for it's an hour,
It is 11 minutes.
11 minutes. So you'll take 22 minutes to identify both those items. So then, what is everybody else doing?
Carrick. So much stuff has happened since you left.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I made a lot of scones and I attacked Cree to wake her up with everyone. It was lots of fun. And we met Eldon, who knows Elscon's original owner, who actually is a vampire now. But she wasn't originally a vampire, I don't think. But she is now, and she's like trying to find Elscon, but we're not going to let her have him. And Eldon, he's actually in a deep sleep right now, But you know who's watching him? Knack. Knack is watching after him, making sure he's all right. And we had a little kiss, but that, I mean, probably best that you weren't there because you scare the bejeebus out of him. But then we headed this way. We met a lady who's actually a dragon, and she's like opally blue. She's like really pretty, but then there's also rare creatures that are after us, but they're kept by the keeper. But we exited the room.
What?
And I'm like looking at Jasper, and I'm like looking at Krista.
Felix will say over his shoulder, strangely, none of this is out of context.
This was at the Raven's Crest. Oh, we went there because there was someone talking in my mind, and it was actually, who was it who was talking in my mind? I don't remember, but he doesn't really matter, but he's from the Terror Ward. He's pretty terrible. My brother's riding a horse with no eyes, and I'm actually cursed. But my mama, she took away the curse, or she like paused the curse or something. I don't know. But so I had to get my brother uncursed, and I spoke to my mama. They're doing good.
Well, that's
but now
good.
there's another person talking to me in my mind. She's like the light, and she's the one who's been like guiding me my whole life. And I made a promise to her. I think that's it.
You made a
and
promise.
Kewen's name's Kewen.
my actual name's Kewen now.
Oh, well, it wasn't?
Well, no, it wasn't before. I don't know if you remember. You were pretty banged up when I first met you, but right before I healed you, and I introduced myself, and I wasn't really sure what to say. And I just said Kewen. Well, I just said Kewen because that's my mama's name. And when I talked to her, she said that I could have that name too.
Oh, well.
I'm sure when I go back, we'll have the actual naming ceremony, but, we've got lots to do before my brother gets killed in the Terror War, because there are people getting ripped to shreds in the sky. And I told you about the eyeless horses, right?
You
They had no eyes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How are you?
Well, Orgul's been building his army back. We're trying to get rid of our goo. And so...
Did you find your family?
Sadly, no. Not yet.
We'll find
We'll
them.
see. Yeah, you always have the optimism. And the nose for danger, as I said before. What are you doing?
Well, we're getting, so before we go to the Terror Ward to save Roland, we got to go and deliver this box, right? Are we delivering a box, or we're picking up a box? I can't remember. We're delivering this package to this person. His name's Scrag, or he knows who we're delivering it to. He's going to tell us who to deliver it to. And I'm not supposed to trust him or something. I don't know, but we're on our way. We're going to take a boat to go up there to this place. And then the keeper, I told you about the keeper, right? He is the were creatures that almost attacked us. I told him he wasn't keeping them that well, but we did open the door when we weren't supposed to. I'm going to eye Jasper and Krista again, just like briefly. But we were smart. We kept them away. But yeah, so the keeper, when we do this job for him, he's going to help us get to the Terror Ward, and then we're going to save everyone.
Save everyone?
Yeah.
You mean everyone?
Well, maybe not me, but that's okay as long as my brother's all right.
What do you mean, not you?
Well, I mean, everyone's going to be fine.
We're going to keep her alive. Don't worry, Carrick.
But I'll do whatever I need to keep him safe. I made a promise.
You did indeed.
It's so good to see you, mate, by the way. And these three we picked up along the way. Felix, Jasper, Krista. Point.
I think he met Krista once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops.
Like before he left.
Yeah.
Felix, Jasper.
Right as I was
you know
leaving.
Krista.
So, who's this little fella?
Oh, Whisper?
Which one?
They're both pretty small, Carrick.
Not to
Well,
be
I've met
specific.
Whisper.
We don't need to just keep bringing up
Did
these
you
points.
want a scone? I have scones still.
Wait, do I want a scone?
Yeah, you know my scones, Carrick.
Sure.
You know you want a scone.
Why not?
But I'll give him a scone.
So, Carrick, were you talking to Jasper or Felix? They're both in that range of.
I was speaking to Jasper.
Got it.
No.
I'm Jasper, the phantasmical Dappleboot. Not a phantasmic Dappleboot. Dappleboot is my last name.
It is not given name.
Oh, well,
But
okay. and you
phantasmical
were-
is not, no.
I mean, he gave it to himself, but yes.
It's a stage name.
well, okay.
I'm a magician.
Pseudonym, really.
He rides a tiger and he can summon a really cool hyena.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That sounds like a song I heard once.
I did make that reference once. I'm
Must
so
be the-
happy.
Seen through the eye of the tiger or something.
It's thrill of fight.
You could see his stripes and you knew he was clean.
Oh, indeed, yes. Yes, the real divers.
Amazing.
And this is Felix. Felix, say hello. If you
Hello.
can. Are you doing a thing?
Hello.
Pleasure.
I'm focusing on the spell, but Kewin talks long times. It's okay.
Yeah, so
Do you like a big dragon man?
Sure. I guess that's what you would call me.
Cool.
The name's Carrick.
Nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Trogdor.
Carrick's my best friend. Carrick's the first person I ever met outside of the swamp, and we have these matching bracelets, which I now have matching tokens for all my friends. We'll eventually all get some, but you know, there's no rush since we're going to be together for a really long time. But yeah,
Yeah, you bet.
amazing. So it's been time. You identify that the dagger is I lost it. It's a mind blade. So it is a blade of created by a mind flayer.
What does it do, Chris, before I give it to Jasper? That's
It's not cursed.
not what I asked.
Mind flayers can turn any non-magical sword into a mind blade. Only one creature can attune to it. Blah blah blah. Either a specific mind flayer or one of its thralls. Technically, I'm kind of ignoring that. In the hands of any other creature, the mind blade functions as a normal sword of its kind. In the hands of the intended wielder, the mind blade is a magic weapon that deals an extra 2d6 psychic damage to any target it hits. So it's slightly modified from that. So if you attune to it, you would.
Do the extra 2d6.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. I'll give it to Jasper and say, it's not cursed. It's very mind stabby. Here.
Mind stabby.
Thank you.
It's like migraine that goes from the front to the back and the flames.
Yeah. I try and aim for the head, so that makes sense.
It's a good idea. And the bow is
Oath bow.
oath bow. With this bow I be wed, I suppose, Krista, this is for you. You say word and is oath bow.
Couldn't you guys let me know what an oath bow is?
Really,
Yes.
really good.
Yeah, so an oath bow is one of the few. Do you want me to do it, Chris, or you?
Yeah, you can do
me
it.
to
I'm going to add it to your inventory, Krista, but you can go for it.
Thank you.
So an oath bow is one of the few like legit like magic bows in D&D for whatever reason. And I'm looking for it and have no idea why I had to list this then.
But I kind of liked it. You can keep the list.
Krista, it's in
No,
your inventory now. You just have to
I'm
refresh.
super
Thank you.
not okay with that. I had oral surgery like a month ago, and sometimes my mouth still doesn't work right. Okay, so
This is a
what I-
really interesting bow.
yes. So, do you speak Elvish?
I do.
Okay, so say swift defeat to my enemies in Elvish, and what it does is that is the phrase, like the password. And what happens is when you make a ranged attack roll with weapon against the person you hate very, very much, like with all the passion in the world, then they cannot hide from you, no like half cover or anything, and you can like shoot like forever, and then they take extra damage. It is it is 3d6 on the other side of fourth wall.
So
I'm wondering where this accent's coming from, but I love it.
It is moving target.
she's like holding it. It's like, this sounds like the perfect weapon for hunting.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
It is
And like
very
puts it on her back.
So,
Like, it's a little sinister, like, oh yeah.
so mechanically to both of
good. And you feel
you,
the power.
you are attuned to these weapons already, but you do not have to add them to an attunement slot.
Ooh.
So they
Thank you.
are what I like to call soul-bound weapons. So because you killed the creature, these weapons have bound themselves to you.
This is gonna feed us a lot of dinners, you guys. I mean, and kill monsters too, but we're not gonna go hungry. Plus scones. It's gonna be great.
Can be same thing.
Are we going to sleep?
Yeah. Let's camp like directly on the path, just in case the woods decide to do anything, wiggity woo or anything like that.
All right.
All right, setting up tents. Gree's gonna kind of like bloodily and stiffly start setting up tents and stuff.
Okay.
My joints hurt.
Krista would like to, as they're setting up camp, cast alarm along the radius of their camp area.
Okay.
And there is a password too. If anybody enters or exits,
Sure.
they already know the password.
It's razzle dazzle.
It'll be okay, sure, yeah.
Oh,
Razzle
so
dazzle it
okay,
is, 'cause
sure
it
is
was
the
it-
password.
Yeah, I
or-
was gonna say. Okay, sure, yeah.
But can we make it that Jasper thinks it's razzle dazzle?
Okay, sure.
Oh yeah,
she-
sure.
That's right. Just
Oh, yeah.
waiting for a Midwestern guy to be, oh, an alarm.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
sure. You betcha. You could do that for sure.
we
Oh yeah, that's
For
just
that, I have
trash.
a
And
certain-
the beer cheese soup.
We do not talk like that.
a certain intonation when they
Now
say
I
it, or it
think
doesn't work.
you're, getting a little.
There you go.
Some of y'all do.
Been
Just
skin
get
there,
that.
buddy, but everything's fine.
Eat
Oh,
it
for
under the
cute
collar.
solo.
See, but it's not the Midwest of the Midwest. It's like the north part of the Midwest
Yeah, no,
or the
that-
south
that's-
part of the
that's
Midwest.
Minnesota.
It's Minnesota, yeah.
This sounds like
Minnesota.
semantics to me.
Yeah,
Minnesota.
listen, Welshman.
All right. So
I
yeah.
will also cast alarm just to cover any area that wasn't already covered, and then I will assume my normal sleeping position.
Like the normal area around the campsite.
Yeah, like Krista, you are casting alarm. Is this like the quiet, sneaky alarm, or this is like the loud, like bangy, bangy, bangy alarm?
No, I believe it just lets me know. It's a mental ping will go off if something
Okay.
triggers it.
So I will also do this, but like slightly smaller. It is concentric, and I will make it be loud, like a ding 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 alarm.
Okay.
So like a secondary one, yeah. Got
Yes.
it. Okay. But
And
just so I'm
then-
clear, it goes all the way around your campsite, right?
Yes, this is correct.
And mine has 30 feet.
Mine has 28 feet.
Perfect. Very tight in this.
It is like logo for Target.
No, we
and-
don't want a target on our camp.
Oh, is Vin
It's a radical
diagram.
line thing comes over.
I cast diagram of Vin. And I will sleep on Dimitri in usual position, face first, butt in air.
Oh, Dimitri is the flying rug. So Carrick, you see a flying rug. You see Felix talking to a rug, and then he gets into this very precarious position and goes to sleep.
And then I'll hop up behind him, and you'll see me put my crossbow. I'll load it, and then balance it on his rear end, and I'll sit there with my hand on the trigger and fall asleep sitting up.
I still can't believe we made this canon. I still can't believe we made this canon.
First episode, man.
Who is going to take first watch?
I don't know if the butt cannons got it or if
No, they're sleeping. That's how they sleep.
No, this is a reactionary thing.
I can take one.
Okay. So everyone goes to sleep. Viago kind of gets in his interesting trance kind of sleep. It's not a trance, but it's something where he's kind of coherent but not. So he's just sitting over there carving, and then eventually nods off. Whisper, what are you doing?
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought I was doing a check.
No, you are too in a second, but Whisper is also sometimes on watch as well.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
The night that we sat up and he sat with everybody, and all of us were freaked out because he just kind of sat there going.
Yep. So, Carrick, you are have the first watch sitting in the center of the camp. Whisper is there as well. Can you guys give me perception checks?
There's light on my shield.
There's a glowing light on your shield.
I had a 21.
Okay. 21 throughout your watch. Whisper, you're focused. Are you doing the stuff that you were talking about you were going to be doing?
Yeah, just like
Studying?
reading up on stuff. The usual.
So during the watch,
Some things never change, buddy.
yeah, you hear the sounds of things in the trees way up high. So, Carrick, there's a 30-foot gap between you and the bottom of the canopy, and you know this because you've been through this forest once before. The canopy itself is like 200 feet thick. Like these are like redwood trees almost.
Right.
But nothing seems to get close enough to you to cause any sort of alarm or anything. Is there anything you want to talk about or do while you are sleeping?
Carrick, how did you find us? Or were you just going through the forest?
Yeah, well, I have ears on the ground all over the place right now because I'm helping RoU, and I heard a description of, well, it was a description I knew exactly who it was when I heard it. So I thought maybe I should check in.
Well, I think I speak for everyone, but I'm glad you did.
I'm glad I did too. It's good to
Have
see
you been well, though?
Yes. Taking back everything that Vridka's been taking. RoU's gonna make it a safer place.
Well, that's good. Well, we all missed you, but I'm sure Kiwin missed you a lot too. And I know you probably haven't had that many scones, but we definitely have plenty.
Can't say there was a lot of scones. Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna turn in.
Okay. Who would like to take the second watch?
I can.
Okay.
Good night, Whisper.
Hey, Carrick.
Okay. So Carrick, you go to lay down, but you kind of tap Jasper on his awkward shoulder, and tell him that it's his turn for watch.
Yeah, how gently did you wake me?
I was
tread lightly.
Who do you shoot?
He's doing. He's like. He's worried he's gonna break you. He's just like, what the? Doing that.
Took an arrow to the knee.
And then he doesn't actually say anything. He waits for you to look at him in the eye, and then he goes, And then he goes to lay down.
Yeah, all right.
So, yeah. Am I by myself?
Oh, no, Whisper's
Whisper's
always there.
Oh, Whisper's okay. Whisper's always up.
He's always there.
Yep.
Watching, waiting, giving people gifts of fingernails.
It's a little disheartening to a point because you see Whisper there and he's just reading, and he's kind of in this interesting space, and then you see Viago who's like carving and whittling, but he's like sleeping, and then is doing a weird thing too, but yeah.
Why am I up again?
Because they're not really doing watches.
No, I don't.
'Cause if you left it to whisper, you would all get attacked. Just
Yes. Luck and inspo to Carrick.
That was in character.
So mechanically, just so everyone's aware, because Viago is a special person and he's been through certain things, he does like a trance for 6 hours. So it's kind of like a variation of what like an elf does. So he can do very, very minor tasks or just kind of be in a meditation, but doesn't have to sleep. You would have picked this up over time.
Okay. So can I talk to anyone, or are they?
Yeah,
like,
you can talk to
kind of
Whisper.
Focused on something.
No, you could talk to Whisper or
Ah,
Viago.
my ear!
Oh no! Oh no!
That really messed you up.
The gloom forest. It strikes again.
It's the necrotic damage.
Luck and inspo to Carrick.
What? Jesus, thank you.
Crowd favorite.
Yeah, so I'll walk up to Whisper, and be like,
Hey, buddy, how you doing? You looked a little rough back there for a minute.
Yeah, I died twice, but it's fine.
I died.
Yeah. Do you want a friend to keep with you?
A friend?
Yeah, Keewan seemed to like it.
Sure. We always can have friends.
That's true.
and so I will reach into my little gray bag and oh no, I've lost it. Let me see.
Good. I mean,
There
what?
we go. Nope.
He's finally lost it.
That ship has sailed.
Very late.
I like how Carrick has just joined, but he's like, no, I get it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I see what's happening here.
It's tan. It's tan. It's not gray.
It's
7.
Oh my God, Harry's back.
Harry.
Wow, wow, wow.
So I'll reach into my bag and I'll roll a little furry ball out, and out of it will unfurl a giant hyena. And I'll be like,
Oh, Harry.
and I'll instantly get on his back.
Okay.
I love Harry so much.
This was illusionary. Is this real?
No, it's real. It's real, but it's not real. So it's actually
He's
there.
real. We cuddled all night long that one time.
He's actually there, but he's not like a born creature. So he just dissipates.
Yeah,
after
I'm not here to
24 hours.
invalidate your experience.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Can everybody give me a perception check? Who's awake?
even the sleeping people?
Who's awake?
Yes.
Yeah, disadvantage.
18.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
He's 15.
The noises that whisper that you were hearing before, they do sound a little closer, but don't seem to be too close to you. There are things moving about in the canopy. But other than that, nothing seems to bother you.
Do I hear that?
Yeah, you both hear that.
Okay.
The openings that you guys were in and fighting have closed up at this point. It's almost like it was doing it really slowly, and then all of a sudden it was done, and you're just now kind of a compound in a tight-ish but safe camp space.
Did you see the trees move? The trees moved.
Yeah.
They were over there, and now they're right here.
He
You've
says
never seen moving trees?
atop his hyena.
Do you see the trees?
Oh my goodness.
That's weird, right?
Well, it depends.
Why?
Maybe the tree had to go somewhere.
I guess a lot of things are weird for you. Or not weird. Well,
I feel like Whisper would just do these awkward stare moments.
Just sat there on my hyena, just like,
so
Just majestic.
Whisper, you're doing it. You're doing it again.
Doing what? Oh, Jasper.
yeah.
Yes. You did really well today, I think. Right?
Thank you. Yeah, it must have been hard to see, what with all the dying.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was a question.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I killed one of them.
How did you learn how to do all of that? I thought you were a magician.
Yeah. So, the thing with that is my special type of magic that Eldon had me do at the carnival was I would work with Felix and we would make sure that the house always won.
Always won?
Yeah. So like card tricks and card games. We'd play those, but we wouldn't lose.
Okay. Yes.
And even if we did, I used to take their money anyway when they weren't looking.
Well, I guess they didn't need it.
No.
If they weren't looking at it, they must not need
Right?
it.
You'd think if it was important, they'd keep their eye on it.
Yeah.
The logic checks out.
Exactly.
Atop his hyena, the logic checks out.
Well,
Do you
maybe
want
you
a
can
pet,
teach
Harry?
me. Sure. Maybe you can teach me those types of tricks one day.
You've got to
Yeah.
get that sound effect, Manda. The, like hyena thing.
You got like a
That would be-
Harry will
a
return.
Oh,
Got like a null sound effect.
Yeah, I'd like that a lot. You don't really say a lot, so
That means I'll be good at the razzle dazzle. They won't expect it.
exactly. It's always the quiet ones, except when it's me.
And with that, I'll take a lap.
Okay. So you take the lap. Your watch goes with no issue, other than the slight noises you heard way above you. Who would like to take the third watch?
You win.
Okay. So much like before, Jasper, you wake up Kiwin with a hyena.
Yes. Just
Harry!
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yay. I missed Harry.
He can stay with you. You can give him scritches.
All right. Hi, Whisper. Hi, Viago.
Hello.
I see your eye open.
Fake sleep.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that y'all don't sleep.
What's sleep, actually? Just time to rest, right?
Yeah, but like, you know, you like shut off your mind and then you go and you have dreams and you can dream of anything. You can dream of your friends or your family or other worlds or your greatest desires.
What are dreams?
You don't know what a dream is? It's where like when you go to sleep, which you don't know about, but when you go to sleep, you create like these scenes in your brain and you experience wonderful things when you're sleeping. I don't know.
Wow. I see why everybody likes to sleep now.
Harry
try
won't,
it
Harry won't
sometime.
stop.
I'm dying.
Are you sure that's Harry?
It is. I stopped it, but it didn't want to stop. All right.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Just giggling into the night.
So, Kiwin, you're excited that Carrick's back, right?
Of course I'm excited Carrick's back. I was worried about him, but I'm a little sad he hasn't found his family yet. But, I mean, there's how many of us now? We're gonna find his family. There's so many of us. The odds are not against us. They're against other people. We're gonna find him.
16 eyes to look for family members? That's a lot of eyes.
7 against who knows how many, but that's a good number. 8 even more if you count Elscon, Harry, Rabbit. Are there more? I don't remember.
We're like, how many?
Not with us. We left the rest of them back at.
I mean, Dimitri
Raven's
doesn't have
Crest,
eyes.
so-
Well, yeah, I was about to say Dimitri doesn't have eyes, but I feel obligated to mention.
Sensory tassels.
You just see the tassels go.
Sensory
Is that 'cause he's a horse?
The tassels just go.
Sorry, Dimitri. Can't forget you. You carried me when I was dead. So.
He ripples.
That's
And then
the
turns.
kind of can't see.
Makes Felix go.
Oh, I wonder if Dimitri's related to the horses in the Terror Ward.
Why? Why would you
Both
say
don't have
that?
eyes, but they can see.
Well, that's not too far fetched. I mean, maybe all the animals and creatures with no eyes are related to each other. Maybe it's like a parallel universe of eyeless beings. They could be not bad. We're making assumptions.
No eyes.
That's almost horrifying.
Almost.
Perception check.
I can tell you've been playing with
eyeless
Chris.
beings.
I can tell you've been playing with Chris for a while because that was almost terrifying.
Yes.
22.
22.
17.
17. You both notice that the sounds, whisper that you've been hearing all throughout the night, do feel like they're getting closer.
Do you
are
hear that,
above you.
Kewin?
Yeah, what is it though? Are they
I don't know,
birds
it's been getting
chirping to
closer.
wake us up in the morning?
How would they know it's morning time? I can't tell.
Well, I'm sure you can just feel it. I mean, can't you just feel the warmth coming? I mean, it might be blocked by the trees, but it's still there.
Gadian rhythms.
Maybe. He's like, how do you feel?
You don't feel?
No,
I'm gonna pinch Whisper.
How do you feel?
The random rooster.
Sorry.
Why'd you-
I thought you said you didn't feel.
I don't feel this morning.
Oh, I can feel the morning coming. I can feel it. What am I hearing?
It's the sounds of something crawling in the trees above you.
Crawling. Not jumping or slithering.
Specifically.
Originally,
important.
yes, it was jumping
I
or
swear to
slithering.
God, Solo.
But no,
I swear to all the gods in the universe.
originally it was jumping or slithering, but no, it's just crawling.
Thank you. Well,
There's spider snakes.
Oh, come on.
that means they have at least 8 legs, and that's okay.
8 tails.
How many
His
eyes?
tail's going off.
Tails instead of legs.
No
You know,
eyes.
as long as they got legs, I'm okay.
So you're fine with centipedes? You're just,
Yeah.
It's just disgusting. Stop it.
Yucky.
So, does anybody look up?
Yeah, Keywood would absolutely look up.
So you see about 3 very, very large spiders that are kind of at the edge of that bottom part of the canopy, and they're kind of like looking down at all of you.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to cast Wall of Light, like a little roof over our camp.
Okay. Is there a save?
There is a save.
What is it?
If they are within the Wall of Light, it is a con save of 17.
8.
So that is 4d8 radiant damage, and they would be blinded.
Okay.
Holy moly.
Nice.
The ultimate bug zapper.
This was what I was going to do to stop the creature charging me at the very beginning of the session, but then I heard a familiar voice.
Oh dear.
I just imagine the
Whisper.
wall was like,
yeah.
Whisper would just like call out to him. It's best if you don't get too close. Please tell all your friends.
20 radiant damage, and they are blinded.
Too late. Sorry.
So you
Love
hear
your
the
motherfucker.
sounds
It's
of
concentration. They will keep taking that damage.
Of course.
If they
So
are still...
you hear that sound of a spider, and you can hear that they're crawling back up into the tree, but one does fall to the ground, upside down, legs curled in,
So this is like I did it like not like at them, just like as a roof. So if they tried to crawl,
they were trying to come down.
Yeah.
And they immediately regretted it. So one of them, it wasn't quite as big as the others, but it's still big. Fell on the ground, probably right between like Carrick and Krista. On the ground.
I was gonna just use my drift gloam to create daylight, to create a very nice like daylight morning for everyone, but I guess this works too.
Okay. So your watch does end. The morning comes. You guys have effectively finished a long rest. So you can go ahead and do that. You guys wake up. You see a large hyena that is sitting next to Kiwin and a dead large spider on the ground.
And there is just radiant light above us.
Yep.
I can't let this pass from the chat. At Camp Kiwin, we leave the light on for you.
Yes. Exactly.
Thanks, Mr. Bodette.
Mr. Bodette. Mr. Tom Bodette.
I will get up and announce to everyone.
That one's mine. That one's not.
Oh yeah, guys, there were spiders trying to get us, but I stopped them.
I tried to warn them. They didn't listen.
They kept coming.
Well, thank you for that.
You want to eat it?
Yes.
Yeah, cooked spider's good eating.
He just starts
Unless-
ripping the legs off the thing and putting them over the fire.
This one isn't a poisonous one, is it?
What's that?
This one isn't a poisonous one, is it? I mean, not more poisonous than normal.
We'll find out. Yeah.
Nothing's worse than the spider shits, though. You gotta be
It
careful.
Oh my gosh.
is venomous.
Spider shit.
You've never had undercooked spider? It's terrible. Oh, sick for days.
Venomous and poisonous are different. Venomous, you do not eat. Poisonous, you do not touch.
Oh, fair dues. I'm gonna try the spider anyway. Like one of the legs.
Felix will look for a very stale piece of funnel cake in his bag.
Yeah. Anything but spider.
I have some more scones in my chest of preserving. I'll pass out to anyone. I knew you wanted some.
Would love a scone.
I'd like
These are
one
the
of those.
last ones I got, so I'll have to make more next time.
Anyone want some spider eggs?
No, I think we're good, Viago.
It's fine.
Most definitely no thanks.
Some scones.
I've got
Then
some
I-
hot scones.
At some point before we continue, I want to call Knack.
Sure.
Ring ring.
Oh,
Ring.
Kiwin, is that you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is it morning?
1.45.
It's morning, right?
Yeah, it's about 10
I mean,
a.m.
I'm creating my own daylight, but you know, sometimes with these really, really dark woods that we're in that are pretty creepy, there are singing ladies and there are spiders, but yeah, I can't tell sometimes.
That sounds terrible.
Does that attract any attention, or is this quietly in her head, or what is it?
Well, she's saying it out loud, but
You
Okay.
can't hear him, but you can hear.
Okay,
You
just
can hear
curious.
me. I have a constant communication now, though, with a little figure that Viago made. So I have 5 minutes of just nonstop talking.
so for 5 minutes, Kiwin gets Knack up to speed.
No, but I want to ask him
Oh.
how Eldon's doing.
It's best parts of the day listening to one-sided conversation.
How's Eldon doing? Has he woken up yet?
He's not awake. He's doing well. I've been at his
You're
side.
keeping him warm. You're tucking him in at night.
Yes.
There's a blanket. I'm just.
Yeah.
He might get cold.
I'm following Miss Eltor's every instruction.
Okay, good. Well, I talked to my mama. Did I tell you that?
I don't. Maybe. I can't.
Anyways, yeah, me and my brother were cursed, so I'm trying to get rid of that curse.
Oh.
Don't worry, I don't think it transfers to anyone else.
Okay.
Okay, well, just hope you're doing well.
Doing as well as I can. Yes. Thank you. But please, please be safe.
I can't promise it. Oh, I didn't tell you Carrick's back. You remember Carrick?
Oh, he is
Yeah.
lovely.
I think he sends his wishes.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to tell him you said hi?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna get back to Eldon, I think. I will make sure that he's tucked in.
Are you hanging up on me?
Am I able to?
No, you cannot.
Well, then no.
All right, yeah, go check on Eldon. Get some breakfast. Eat some scones, unless if you don't have scones. Otherwise, whatever else you got for breakfast.
All right. I'll do that. Yes.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Aw.
Hey,
so
Carrick.
It's so hard to go
Next.
from Viago to Knack. Like it's
I know.
just really.
Big switch.
Hey, Carrick
What's that,
Knack
kid?
says hi.
Oh, nice.
I mean, he doesn't
Right.
actually. You scare him quite a lot.
Good.
Oh, amazing.
Whisper will wait until Krista finishes eating her scone because no one likes to work with hair while they're eating. But anyways, he would cut his hair off again and like hand it off to her until we get out of the Gloomwoods. Krista, just keep braiding that in.
Oh yeah. Okay. Do you know how to braid? Do you mind helping me?
Sure. Oh dear.
And she like full on is just like trusts him and doesn't know what's happening back there. But
Just
It's
a
just
bunch of
knotted.
knots. Yeah.
Oh god.
Like slip knot after slip knot after
fully
slip knot.
confident.
It disappears
Ow.
after a long rest, so
Whisper, if you look at Felix is like watching very intently.
Ewan's watching too.
is Krista
With her
is,
braided hair.
is
Can you make
Whisper good at
A
braiding?
survival check.
Oh, of course it would be a check I'm not good at. This is so
Survival.
Because that's what knots are. That's what this
Wouldn't it
is.
be-
This is
But a
survival.
braid isn't a knot.
Not.
I've already said it.
I don't think Whisper knows
No,
that.
I don't
But
like
Whisper doesn't
14, so I'm gonna re-roll that real
You got
quick.
you got some luck in there?
Yeah. Please tell me you have some luck.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh,
11. Oh no. We should have kept the 14.
Oh
Should've
my
just
god.
given her a fingernail.
Oh, I wish I would have guidanced you.
Is 11 your final?
Well,
answer?
you didn't know what was happening. I was just,
Can I use
I know, I
luck
was
from the
just
hip.
watching.
Can I use luck from the chat to help him?
Sure.
Reroll it.
Ugh.
This is literally my job in the party.
Okay, here we go. Oh, it's getting worse.
Oh my god.
So technically, Krista
is
could
great.
also luck it because Whisper's doing it to Krista. Technically.
The fates have spoken.
Okay.
So every time he's rolled, you know, it's like
Just gets lower.
and it gets hurt. It hurts more and more. It just feels. Is everything going okay
So
back there?
the few strands of hair that he's pulled out to do the braid to the thing, he's tied a knot to that one, and then he grabbed another strand of. So it's like 3 knots. So his strand of hair is like sideways, tied 3
Oh
times.
no.
To
So
your-
it wasn't the first cut, it was the 5th cut.
Definitely in
Yeah.
there, Krista.
It's in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I definitely feel it. Thanks.
It's like a handle now.
He's gonna like mentally talk. You look great, by the way.
Wow.
I appreciate it. Kiwin, how does it look? She's like kind of pleading eyes.
I need to. What save do I need to make right now? Because Ewan doesn't.
I feel like Kiwan's
Deception.
nose would just stop bleeding.
Yeah.
Like-
I know she's like. She's having so much deception. It's an 8.
An 8.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I'm gonna let it stand.
I know.
Great. This is great.
Kiwin, I need your help with something real quick.
Oh yes, Tiago. Yes, what did you need?
Does this taste like a gator bite?
Let me try it.
Oh,
Now
shit.
make
She.
a con save.
Yeah.
It probably tastes kind of like a gator bite, but then it's got like a really hard kick.
I mean,
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
Oh, that's wild gator.
the texture is pretty similar.
It's like grizzle with some
But
meat on
like
it.
it's like the bad part of the gator, and then like what's that taste at the end? It like almost makes my tongue numb. Like
Oh, I think it's the
can't
juices
like really,
inside.
I can't like really like I can't really feel my tongue right now.
I'm not sure. It's just like the juices from inside. It's not venomous or poisonous, but
This is
there's something weird in there.
Yeah,
is where we find out Keelan's allergic.
there's something weird with my tongue. That's not fair, Viago.
It's very funny.
See, you got it too.
Okay, so what are you guys doing with the Krista while Viago distracted Kiwin?
Oh, she's just like polite because she figured it out. I would assume like
Oh,
she's,
I wasn't joking. It probably feels like a handle because there's like 3 strands
Yeah.
of hair
Yeah.
that are holding a horizontal strand of hair.
Well, Whisper, it was, it'll work for sure. Next time we have some downtime, I think I'm gonna help you learn to braid. Yeah.
Okay.
She just leaves it because she's too polite, but then like later she's gonna go in and like feverishly try and get it out, but like she doesn't want to hurt his feelings. So she's just like saving face for him in the moment.
Just tie another knot and it'll make it look better.
So
Okay.
next the wig next week will.
Don't ruin your wig, please.
No, I won't. I'm sorry, I won't.
The
So
wig will reflect.
I'm not
What-
that
Send
committed.
you a
So-
piece of whisper here.
You guys-
I'm gonna
We're gonna
walk,
get a package this week.
I'm gonna
I just
walk-
ordered all these whisper wigs just so I could start cutting them up and sending hair to people.
yeah,
Not creepy at all.
That way, whenever he gives you his eerie token, you can put some in your hair.
I'll walk up to Krista and be like, "Hey, let me just fix that for you real quick," and I'm gonna cast minor illusion.
So it's still knotted, but then it just
Yeah,
like
just
looks better.
just don't touch it. It's fine.
If like her hand goes near it, does it like kind of like
Slap it.
reveal it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Thank you.
It
Thank
looks
you.
it looks much better.
Thank you.
Do you want to splash a color in it?
Yeah. Pick the
What
color.
What color do you like? I
No,
know you
you
like
pick.
green.
I do like green.
All right.
And
I
I'll
like
do-
purple too. But I like...
Teal.
Oh,
Oh no.
I
What?
also like purple.
Well, because
Teal?
Teal is good.
Teal is a good color.
you pick, Jasper. I can't decide.
I'll do like teal and purple
There
braided
you
together.
Nice. I like.
Dazzled.
I like.
It's a little
Consider
razzle-
yourself razzle dazzled.
Like full circle.
And he will tip his hat and walk off.
Oh my god. That's
That
amazing.
was.
Jasper, you did it. You're headmaster now.
He's good. She's just like kind of
dead.
like out loud, like he's really good.
It's true.
He's really got that something that you need for the stage. Yeah.
So, you guys heading down the path?
Let's rope together, shall we?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Do
Come
we
on,
have,
Carrick.
we have a sense of how far we've gotten through this?
You're about halfway.
That's right.
Oh, good.
Do we
But-
still have rope that isn't all cut up and stuff?
I'm sure you
Right.
could daisy chain it.
I have some.
But with Carrick here, who knows how to
Me
get
too.
out, you would have advantage on your rolls, your checks.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Can't we
I need
all
the
just
help.
dimension door out? We all know how to do that, right?
This is
Just keep
not-
doing it.
Yeah.
That's actually brilliant.
I only know the Gryffindor.
I can only do it once.
Griffin.
Door.
Sure.
Door.
That was
Gryffindor
good.
door.
That was good.
Or Griffin Co.
Hey.
It's back. Oh, I missed it.
The Minton Door is not like big enough for like everybody or for the whole way.
No, but you don't all have it? No one, we can't all do it?
No.
I don't have
No.
it.
I think Pree's bench pressing the rest of the spider body while we're waiting. She needs to get the calisthenics in.
There you go. Can everybody make a survival check with advantage?
Oh boy.
Probably not.
We can certainly roll it though.
Exactly.
Oh
Nice.
my
Oh
goodness.
boy. Oh boy.
Oh, I got a 20.
Hey, there you go.
Of course you did.
19.
17.
10.
Okay.
13.
11.
22.
Perfect. So your average is good enough. So you were able to navigate the forest, continuing through the trials and things. Very similar circumstance. Some of you are hearing the faint sounds of the singing off in the distance. But with Carrick's help, you're able to kind of continue to navigate this forest. And I need you guys to do one more survival check.
Is this normal or advantage?
Advantage.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh no.
And then a 19.
Nice.
Where were these rolls in combat?
Right?
23.
Jeez, 10.
19.
18.
22.
One roll was 1, other roll was 19, so 24.
24. 7. Okay.
Gotta
So
bust that average.
we had four successes, so that's enough. The sounds of the whispers and the singing starts to get louder and louder, like those same entities are getting closer and closer to the path. They have sensed you all, but you're able to, you hear it, and you're starting to move a little faster, and eventually you see the brightness of the afternoon sun kind of peeking through the edge of the mountains, edge of the forest, and you all rush out, and you are no longer in the Gloomwood.
The sun!
Exactly.
Oh, it's really bright.
I've missed it. It's so warm.
Hang on,
So
I forgot
nice.
to turn my dark vision off.
1 star would not go through again.
No, not at all.
1 out of 10. Would not recommend.
No.
It's a terrible place.
It was kind of gloomy, you know?
But
It's a good word for it.
it does do what it says on tin, yes.
Yeah.
Says it right on the sign.
Yeah.
There was a sign. No.
Can you all give me a perception check real quick?
The more we joke, the more he makes us roll. Okay.
29.
No, no, he's like, yeah, you think you're funny.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wait, that's a persuasion.
23.
22.
Hold on, I rolled wrong.
Yeah.
That would be 8.
24.
13.
Okay.
29. My pupils are still really
Actually-
dilated.
It's enough. So what you see when you turn around, and it's an interesting thing. It's like there's a cloud and a haze over the forest as well. But remember what I said, it's 30 feet up from the bottom of the canopy, and it's like 200 feet. So you look back and you just see these monstrous trees and this little hole that you guys kind of came out of, and kind of in the kind of the base of those canopies, you see like the trees and stuff kind of turn out, and you see this large head, and you see part of a shoulder. It's probably 150 feet tall, just kind of pokes out there and is just looking at all of you. His brow kind of narrows for a second.
Hi.
Oh.
And it starts to kind of suck back into the forest and dissipates.
Bye.
How
Why
did
didn't
we?
it say hi back?
How did we not hear it?
With your checks that you were looking that you just did, it looked like it was made of trees.
That's what I'm
Wow.
But it was definitely a human form. It wasn't like an ent. It was
Ent,
like
yeah.
a person
Yeah.
who had
Wow.
like a giant who had like bark skin.
The
Was it
forest
made
lives.
wood?
Yeah,
He
was it like
must
the
have-
like the Avatar of the Forest or something?
You kind of get that
He-
impression.
He must have been the gloomy wood.
Mr. Gloomwood.
Oh, do you think he heard us? Ooh, I hope he wasn't offended.
I bet he was mad that we killed his banshees.
I'm gonna like go a little close, not super close, but close enough that I think the trees would hear me. And just be like, "Thank you for not totally killing us. I'm not gonna hold y'all against what those other two creatures did to us, but thank you." I'm just gonna wave into the woods. I'm gonna walk away.
Can you make a wisdom save?
No, I'm just trying to be nice.
Told you the woods were gloomy.
Oh, boy.
24.
24.
Nice.
You kind of feel like a pinch, but no pain. And you hear a voice. You only got out because I did not find you in time. Consider yourself lucky.
I do consider myself lucky, but you know, if you needed something, you can just ask for it. You don't have to hurt people.
It's no response.
Y'all, the trees responded to me.
What'd they say?
He said that he was coming for us, and we only got out because he didn't find us.
Dexterity
You
save.
mean we just got lucky?
Really?
Dex save
no.
for everybody.
It is
no.
time to leave the area.
Let us run away.
We were so close.
18. Is that for
I'm
people on the
reusing
ground?
that luck.
Everybody.
PBK.
I'm using a luck.
I
Yeah, me
choose
too.
to succeed.
23.
Oh man.
23.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
22.
I'm gonna go ahead and add a d6
Felix,
because
what'd
I
you
have
get?
inspo.
Whisper.
A ring of invasion. I succeed.
18.
18 whisper.
Yes.
18 carrot. Okay.
Yep.
That just succeeds. So as she's saying this, she's kind of like talking to you guys, and those of you who are looking at her and looking at the forest, you see something, and you're like, "What is that?" Like, and it's really hard to see, and it gets closer and closer, and you all kind of dive out of the way, and what hits right where Kiwin was is a tree. A smaller tree that just kind of spears into the ground with some velocity, and the branches shake. And you watch as the forest closes back up again.
All right, time to go, shall we?
Yeah, I don't think we're.
That's just rude.
Come on.
I don't think we're invited back, and we don't really want to go back. So
I just said thank you for letting us through.
Hey guys, let's make like that tree in particular and leave.
yes,
Does he get inspiration?
Sure.
Yeah.
But deciduous.
Amazing.
Whisper's gonna cast Blight on the tree so it withers away.
Oh.
I hate when
Oh,
people
no.
just
I went out of here
destroy
even
nature
faster
like
now.
That.
Okay.
It's not worth
Can I cast Create Bonfire?
What in the world is happening?
Yeah.
Is
No, I'm not fireballing the
Is this the classic, like, walk across the bridge and toss the match behind you?
Ooh.
yes.
Okay. So you cast that on the tree. So you guys are leaving now?
Yes.
Does anybody look back at the tree that's on fire?
No,
Yeah.
we're walking away in slow motion, aren't we? That's...
Oh, we have to be.
No, we are,
can't
but
look back.
Krista and I are also looking back at it.
So while you watch the tree start to wither and dry and then ignite in flames, you see some deep, deep green cutting eyes glowing in the forest.
Wasn't me. I just want to point that out.
That woods
Can I
is
cast
mad
sending
at
to
us.
it?
No!
Stop antagonizing the woods! Why are we antagonizing the woods? Why? Why are we antagonizing the woods?
I'm trying to.
Wait.
Sorry.
Jason, I imagine a stick poking, like a little twig that she's picked up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You can try.
Yeah, I would like to. I'm just gonna cast Sending. I saw it poke its head out. I see its eyes. I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry if I offended you. We're leaving. That's it.
Okay. No response.
Oh, good.
Yet.
You're testing his range, is what you're testing. And you guys are going north, forward.
Yeah, north towards that peninsula thing at the top of the purple, right?
Okay. So as you guys continue to go up, kind of east of the Pickvale Mountains, following the path, you're now on a road, a very traveled road. You see a road going west, like southwest, and then the road going north towards Latoul. And as you guys are going in that direction, that's where we're going to call it for the night.
Yay!
We still got Carrick. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is Kiwin a bully when everyone else is attacking him and she's simply just trying to have a conversation?
He said sorry. She said thank you. She minded her P's and Q's. You're doing great.
A tree for no
They
reason.
didn't seem to appreciate the sorries.
That's the thing.
That's their problem.
Talking to the woods seems to be antagonizing the woods. Anything we say to the woods is going to throw a tree.
Yeah, essentially
Right.
you guys went neener, bit your tongue, and then you flicked it off as you set the tree on fire.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that.
No,
I
you
just
did
said
it.
My
thanks.
turn.
Yeah, what you didn't
And the
see while
eyes
you're
of the
talking is
tree.
like Felix and Carrick just all like
Yeah.
behind you.
Your mother was a hamster. Your father smelled of elderberries.
His father might actually smell of elderberries. I'm just
Honestly, yeah, he's the woods.
Yeah.
saying. He's the woods.
He definitely got his elderberries in a while.
fart in your general direction.
So
In the direction.
thank you
So
guys.
look in Toys R Us this fall for the Man of the Woods coming for Christmas time. Just in time. No, okay,
You have Toys R Us by you? I thought
No.
they went bankrupt.
they are.
I was like, you have Toys R Us.
Which is why I can say that.
Why would you?
No,
Say
they
that.
snuck back.
Oh, I don't need to do that voice anymore. They snuck back out.
I'm still gonna say it's okay.
Thank you guys so much for all the luck and inspo. Thank you for all the support, and welcome home, Eric. Welcome back to all the chaos. You didn't die.
Yeah.
The three best beards in TTRPG just united.
Straight up.
Yeah, and Colin's in chat, and he's like, "I'm number 4 now."
Aw.
With our beards
They said I was
combined.
number 4.
No,
he said he dropped
he's
down
number
to 4.
Yeah, he went from 3 to 4 when you jumped in.
But
No,
Nordic
to be
is
fair,
also.
I jumped from 2 to 3, so you know.
I wasn't
We're-
paying attention. We rated.
And we're now gone.
Oh.
It's over.
Sweet, it's just us now.
This is all extra canon. We'll see
I
you
love it. It
guys
just,
later.
like, switched over to another
Thank
thing.
you guys so much.
Bye.